scariest movie ever made. About the most hideous, shriveled-up-looking geezer that ever lived.
Is it the Mummy?
Is it Frankenstein?
Is it the creature from Alien?
No, much more hideous than that. It's The Relic, starring Don Imus.
Imus?
Don Imus is The Relic. It's the scariest movie ever made about radio's most repulsive gargoyle.
My God, that Don Imus is a beast. I've heard that even blind dogs hump his leg with their eyes closed.
Don Imus is The Relic. 1 hour and 30 minutes of blood-chilling close-ups of Imus's neck and face. It'll make you your pants.
His skin looks like a lizard.
My grandfather looks younger, and he's been dead since 1993.
Some scenes may not be suitable for children. Witness the brutal duck quacking scene.
It's Imus in the morning. It's today's weather. And did you want the 5-day forecast too, or?
And the multiple lung collapse scene. There is no end to Imus's scary talent. Film critic Rex Reed says,
"It's sickening. I hated the movie, but I like the Imus action figure that drinks vodka and then pees on itself in the optional phone booth. I was also enchanted by the Charles McCord doll, whose nose fits in Imus's rear, and the brother doll that just takes out Spade."
Don Imus is The Relic. Starts this Halloween.
Go ahead. Give us the countdown. The Godfather is so. Whenever you feel like quitting, you quit, okay?
Come here, sister. Papa's in the swing. Into him. Good God. That new big thing. Ain't no drag. Papa's got a brand new bag. Come here, mama. And take the spade and see it.
Yeah, baby.
In your face. Everybody, this is fantastic.
We got to go on the road.
Out in your bag. Papa's got a brand new bag.
Yeah! Yeah, baby. Come on, baby. Take us out of here.
Why don't we British just I can release the station?
You don't believe it, do you?
Man, I
We're not that
can't
bad. We weren't cheap.
Get the hell on my mouth.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Mike Tuttle. That's my drummer. He's funky.
I think we better end this.
What you say?
How do you get out of this song?
Head off, Gary.
Take it out.
Gonna have a funky good time. Papa's got a brand new bag.
All right.
Here he is, the man about whom everybody is speaking, and the man who's responsible for the fastest-selling book in the history of Simon & Schuster. Here is shock jock Howard Stern.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our little party. Wait a second. Just fix my microphone. There we go. All right.
Oh, groovy.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, groovy.
So we have a brand new set. Spruced up our set. Very nice. I got to admit, that is professional looking. Look at that. Have you seen the new set, Robin? That is really, really nice. I got to admit, usually I'd have a list of complaints, but I don't. Look how good that looks. Got a little couch, a little metal thing behind it. Looks kind of cool.
I wonder if I'll be able to see the guests.
Who cares? Look how good it looks.
I can tell things by looking at them.
Can you?
Yeah.
Wow. That looks really good. Damn. Maybe this is Magic's old set we just bought.
Maybe that's what we got.
Yeah. That looks really good.
They spent a lot of money on that thing, and it's expensive.
I almost want to go sit over there. Yeah, I'd fall asleep. So nice. Long weekend, huh?
Yes, it was.
I told you that was a bad idea.
It wasn't a bad idea.
Sure it is.
You know, a lot of stuff to do.
Robin had her whole family up for her birthday, which took everyone by surprise.
You say it was a bad idea, but you weren't there, so how would you know?
It was bad.
It was?
All I got to do is look at you. I know.
I don't have my makeup on yet.
No, is that what it is? No, I just know it's very draining.
No, it's not draining at all, except that it was a lot of activity, and weekends are when we rest. That's all.
Whatever.
You say what you want.
That's right.
I'm not living your life.
I was there.
Living mine.
I feel like I am living yours. Will they be back next weekend?
Yes, they're coming back.
Every weekend. Robin's family was in for her birthday. Entire weekend, right?
Mm-hmm. They left yesterday.
They left yesterday. What time?
About 3 o'clock.
Praise Jesus. Okay, you were probably like, oh. Yeah, like exhausted.
I was exhausted.
All right.
It was a long weekend. It started on Thursday.
Did it seem like 2 months or 2 years?
No, it went very quickly.
Yeah. I don't think you're being totally honest because...
I am being totally honest.
I can't be around, family for more than an hour.
That's you.
That's you, too.
Not having your experience.
That's not true.
I invited them here.
You're having my experience.
You're having it put upon you.
You're having the same experience I'm having.
You usually walk in and go, oh, no. They're here again.
Any tense moments at all? It's very empty, so we can groove.
What's happening today? What did you do?
Houston's coming in today. She's a porn star who's going to be banging over 500 guys. Dirk Benedict's coming in. Remember who he was?
He was an actor on the A-Team.
Every actor in the A-Team got cancer. Mr. T,
what is it with that
George Papard, Dirk Benedict. And Dirk Benedict claims he cured his own cancer. But guys who always say they cure their own cancer never really do.
Yeah, could he help Mr. T? Because Mr. T is struggling.
Right.
I wanted to tell you about that girl Houston.
That microphone, we can barely hear you. It ain't working. It's already a problem. They got to raise the level on that. Yeah.
That was
that girl Houston?
Yeah.
The reason why we had to book her today is because she's going to jail on Thursday.
Yeah, that's the other thing. The porn star.
She's going to jail? How's she going to sleep with 500 people?
In jail.
Oh.
She'll go for a short time.
No, she had a DUI, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
That doesn't surprise me.
She had a DUI. Yeah.
Driving under the influence.
Right.
Who hasn't?
Hey, tell him to raise the level on that microphone over there. That would have worked out good, but
it didn't work.
It's just too low. And then also, a few jocks out there, some baseball dudes are coming in. Todd Walker, leading hitter in the American League, and Brad Radke of the Minnesota Twins. Is he a leading hitter, too? He's a pitcher? Yeah, I don't know any of these guys. Gary said.
Why are they coming in?
I guess they're fans, and they just want to come say hello to us.
Stop by and say hello, but it's pretty cool because they're about to be... They're about to play the Yankees, which means they're just going to get their asses kicked for 3 days.
So they're from Minnesota?
Yeah.
Right. And we're on in Minnesota, so... Also, did you see the Seinfeld thing on HBO?
I saw the last moments of it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, in the newspaper they're saying the stand-up act was kind of weak because it's his old material and all that. And
they said he looked kind of robotic and he was kind of just sort of walking through it.
I didn't pick up any of that.
I thought it was kind of weird, but I didn't pick up what they were picking up.
I thought it was pretty funny. I mean, it was Seinfeld. Seinfeld's pretty funny, and his stand-up act. They did this little piece up front with Jay Leno and Gary Shandling and Alan King. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see the beginning.
Yeah, and that sucked. But then the reviews are going, that was fun. And I'm like, well,
all topsy-turvy, huh?
And then when Seinfeld came out, some guy was screaming out Baba Booey over and over and over again.
Really? I know. Yeah. I heard there were hecklers.
And I thought that was going to go on for a while, but all of a sudden it ended. So either they throw the guys out or they just took the microphones down for a while.
I think they ejected those.
They ejected them. Yeah.
Because that just disappeared. All of a sudden there was no heckling.
Baba Booey.
What's weird is that these stand-up guys, he did like about an hour, less than an hour.
Yeah.
And what time did it end? Do you know? 10 o'clock?
A little after 10.
Yeah. So he did about an hour. And they always have the stool with that glass of water.
Right. They never sit on it.
They never sit on the stool, but the stool is for the glass of water.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
Why not put a table for the glass of water?
No, but I mean, it's like the whole thing's about the glass of water.
The stool and the glass of water.
Yeah, the stool, and it's lit. Like, why do you have to light that so everyone can see it?
Your water.
Right. And it's just unbelievable to me because it's like the stool and the glass of water. And, like, you see guys in Broadway plays and stuff, they're on stage for 2.5 hours. They don't have a glass of water.
Yeah, but they get to run off every once in a while.
Some do, some don't. It's like home base now,
Yeah.
Why do they have that glass of water? Why? What is it? These guys can't drink before they go on?
What is it with that stool and the glass of water?
And the glass of water?
And what if I have to go to the bathroom during my routine?
And why does a glass of water have better lighting than I do? Whatever. Anyway, so...
So you thought it was funny. I
thought some of it was funny.
I laughed a couple of times.
Yeah, me too. But, I don't know.
Did you think the opening thing was embarrassing?
Yeah. I thought it was awful and not funny.
You guys pretending they were crying? It was like, douche show.
Yeah, they were all bad acting and it was poorly edited. And I tell you. You know what would have been fun if somebody, like before the show, had glued that glass to the stool. And then every time Jerry went to pick it up, the whole stool comes up. That'd just be funny to do even if you planned it. Whatever. Oh, I know.
Nancy, how do you get this water out of this?
Yeah.
The stool comes with it.
Yeah.
The Howard Stern Show.
Here's Big Gums and Stupid. I mean, here's Arsenio Hall and Larry King.
New York City, hello.
How you doing, Arsenio?
How you doing, man?
Hey, good. I listen to Howard Stern in New York a lot, and I just want to know why you guys don't like each other so much and how your relationship got so bad.
Actually, Howard Stern's an interesting guy. He is a gentleman who I had on the show, and we had words on the show, him wondering why Fox gave me a show and not him, and Fox had canceled the show they were supposed to do with him, and he had a bad relationship with the whole network, and he said some things. But let me tell you something about Howard, and he's going to hate me to say this, but Howard is one of the nicest guys in the world. He's a happily married man. He's a good husband. He's a talented guy. Howard and I don't dislike each other. Howard and I on the air, for some reason, seem to act like wrestlers. You know how wrestlers are? You don't believe they're really like that when they're out in the ring. But that's the way Howard is. He does a lot of things to create controversy. He does it very well, and he's very successful with his style. I don't hate the man. I don't think the man hates me. As a matter of fact, we talk very kindly to each other during commercials. For this, the both of us will be killed tomorrow.
You both, from your friends at the Howard Stern Show.
Great.
Talk about stupid.
Yep. There you go. You know, Arsenio was there when the Magic Hour ended. When Magic Johnson's TV show ended, Arsenio was sitting there waiting in the wings. He's the kiss of death, that guy. To be honest with you. I'm digging this music. What is this, Van Halen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It needs belching. What's the name of that song?
Little Guitars.
Little Guitars. Little Guitars for you this morning? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, love.
Yeah,
Little Guitars for you, ladies and gentlemen. A belch adds to anything. Did you hear when I belched during that song, how good it sounded? Always adds musically. It's in any key. Doesn't make a difference. Add some spice. Listen. Hey, remember how we were playing Mystery Record on Friday, and we heard a whole bunch of different TV show dudes talking over records?
Singing or talking rock songs, actually.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that today.
Is that right?
Yeah. Baba Booey, you better get that old CD with all the different guys like talking like Leonard Nimoy so I can tell the audience what I'm doing.
Andy Griffith.
Andy Griffith. Beautiful. I'm totally consumed because on Monday they hand me all of the new rag magazines, like Star Magazine. They got one article here, Monica's Sexy Strip Show, How Bill Lost Control When That Little Blue Dress Came Off. They claim to know how the semen ended up on that dress.
Yeah, I read that.
You read it?
Yeah.
I haven't read that one yet, but did you read the Travolta dragged into bizarre gay lawsuit?
Yes, I read
That's good.
That's not as good as you think it is.
Oh, it's great. Listen to this. You know... See, I always thought it was weird that we used to read about Travolta being gay for a while in these magazines.
Right.
And then all of a sudden he got married and he's fine.
Right.
So, I guess Scientology, according to this article, I don't know that Scientology really claims this, but this is what it says in the article. Scientology claimed to a bunch of gay dudes that they could turn them straight, like Travolta. They used Travolta.
Well, at least to this gay dude, because it's not a class action suit. It's just one guy.
Yeah. He's saying, hey, they told me they were going to make me straight, like Travolta.
And they used Travolta as an example, he says.
Yeah. And I figure once you're a homo, you're always a homo. I don't think they can ever cure you of it. Like it's really.
Scientology may have an answer.
I don't think so. I mean, if Travolta is a homo, according to this article, I think you probably get some ass on the side.
Not according to Scientology.
John Travolta has been dragged into a court battle between a gay artist and the powerful Church of Scientology. Michael Patterson says he turned to the sect to cure his homosexuality after it used 44-year-old face-off star Travolta to illustrate how the church could turn gay people straight. Travolta must be thrilled with this.
I'm sure.
You know what I mean?
He's very excited.
Friggin' faggot.
Now Patterson is suing the church. Is Travolta's wife a Scientologist?
Yes.
Oh, so maybe like they hooked them both up?
Could be.
Well, why would she put up with that?
She's a very good follower.
Now Patterson is suing the church and 22 of its members for fraud, claiming he spent 25 years and $500,000 trying to deal with his own homosexuality, but he's still gay.
25 years and how much money?
$500,000. Oh. His lawyer, Graham Berry, tells Star Michael was in a Scientology center in Clearwater, Florida, with Travolta, and they used him as an example of someone who could be cured of what they refer to as his ruin.
But they don't make it clear whether John was walking by a hall, door, or whether he was actually in the room and said to God, hey, it cured me.
However, after 25 years and $500,000, Michael is still gay. In a massive 166-page complaint, God, the judge, his head must have been spinning.
166 pages.
Yeah, I mean, you can't say, hey, I'm still gay after, 5 pages. What could you write for 166 pages?
I can't imagine.
You know.
Police.
Most of the 166 pages said, hey, man, I paid these dudes $500,000, and I'm still getting bent over the clay table. In a massive 166-page complaint, let's see what the guy says. He's seeking millions of dollars in damages from the church, whose members include Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman, Kirstie Alley, and Priscilla Presley. And this dude's a Beverly Hills artist, and he says, he joined around the same time Travolta became a member because it promised a cure. He became more convinced of the church's supposed powers when Travolta married his pregnant bride, Kelly Preston, in 1991. The marriage came after a male porn star had given graphic details of an alleged 2-year gay affair with Travolta.
But still, that's only alleged.
That's right. That's right, Robin.
Fairy.
But he never sued anyone over it. So, anyway. Travolta is a staunch defender of Scientology, saying that it's a viable religion, but it's only 50 years old. I'm sure Christianity had some problems, too, in its first 50 years. No, the first 50 years were the best years for...
Oh, no. First 50 years were really rotten.
No, they were the best.
They were feeding Christians to the lions. Remember that?
Yeah, but that's got the whole thing going. I wonder what the story is there. That's pretty cool.
I don't see how after 25 years...
Little brown ring, you've opened up my eyes.
Little brown ring. This is the sickest song.
You've cut me down to size. I see you in the dark, leaving your brown skid mark. Little brown ring, thank you for your smile. Brown ring, you're cramping up my style. I know you hush my fears when you're bringing up the rear.
This is the Fag National Anthem.
Little brown ring, why are you so sweet?
Oh, you think that's sweet?
Brown ring, little brown ring, you're all stopped up with meat.
Oh, neat.
I know you will F me up when you start to pucker up.
Oh, think about the stuff he's done.
Weird. Little brown ring, where? Oh, yeah, hell.
You forgot the words.
I find you at the end. I'm reading it right here. Little brown ring, little brown ring, you are my secret friend.
I know how Andrew feels. He probably like 20 years of guitar lessons.
Come with me.
He's playing this.
We won't tell. Tee-hee-hee.
Tee-hee-hee doesn't belong in the song. That's the Star Spangled Banana. And what is this? Bruce Willis is getting on with Sporty Spice?
Now, in one tabloid I read that they were, opening some Planet Hollywood or something, and he was smooching her up on the stage and flirting with her, but apparently that's as far as it went.
Oh, too bad. I'd like to sit and see those two together. I would like that. And they got a picture in the newspaper today of Madonna. You know, she's turning 40 years old.
Yeah.
Man, she's got a really good body for a 40-year-old broad. I mean, they say she's doing yoga. She must be doing it around the clock. How do you stay in shape from yoga, like twisting around on the floor?
I don't know. Some people do, though.
I know. I don't get that. I mean, I don't...
Maybe after you run and work out and get all the muscle that can maintain it.
Maybe that's it. I know nothing works for me. I ran another 10 miles on Saturday. I'm as fat as... Oh, this is kind of weird. You know how people always go, hey, I joined like Weight Watchers and I lost 6 pounds for the week? This will interest you. So before I run, I weigh myself.
Yes.
Because I like to see how much, water weight I drop.
You lose afterwards.
Yeah,
right?
So I know I should drink more water or whatever. So I weighed 206 when I went out to run. I came back an hour and a half later, I weighed 200. So there's a quick 6 pounds. If you want to lose...
Weight Watchers, just go run 10 miles.
If you want to lose 6 pounds, just go out and run for an hour and a half. You'll drop it. Trust me, it'll all go.
Weak, schmeek.
Yeah.
I did it in an hour.
I lost 6 pounds in an hour. I'm reading about Oprah. She's like, Oprah, I swear to God, what is going on with her?
I don't know.
You tune in one day, she's fat. The next, sometimes I think she's just perpetually in reruns. But
I think that it's like mirrors. You know, they got those funhouse mirrors in her studio.
This song doesn't make you cry?
No.
Wow. What the hell is wrong with me? So... Little brown ring. What?
Little brown ring makes me cry.
It makes me run out of the room. I don't know. I don't get what's with Oprah. I mean, like she writes a diet book, and then the next week she's fat again.
And now they say she went to some boot camp, and she's real thin.
Yeah, but like, what's the point? I mean, she's only going to come back and eat her face off. What does she do?
She hasn't found any secret.
Why doesn't she be honest and tell the audience that she's like in a crisis and now she's binge eating and...
Right. She has a problem with food. She can't stop it.
Right. God.
Because they said she gained 12 pounds when she was on vacation. So, I mean, as soon as she stops working.
She's a mess. I guess, she was molested, so you're allowed to be heavy. You know what I mean?
You're allowed to be anything for any reason.
If you're molested, you're allowed to be heavy.
You can do anything you want. There are a lot of molested people who are thin, and there are a lot of heavy people who weren't molested.
I wish I had been molested, because then I could blame all my faults on my molestation. That would be good.
You know what? You can blame all your faults on what did happen to you. You were molested.
I was. By Jackie last night.
Yeah.
Hey, listen to this. You know who this is? You know who this is, but... What else should I be? All apologies? I mean, what else could I say? Something like, everyone is gay? What else could I write? I don't have that right. What else should I be? Me! Should I be all apologies? I don't know. I don't know. Do you? I don't. In the sun. In the sun. You and me, we are as one. In the sun. In the sun, I'm married. Buried. I wish I was like you. Easily amused. Find my nest of salt. Everything's my fault. I know. I'll take all the blame. Yes. Aqua sea foam shame. Sunburn with freezer burn. Choking on the ashes of her enemy? In the sun? In the sun, we are as one. In the sun, married. 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 Yes. Buried. Yeah. Yeah. How's that? What do you think? I'm on to something.
It's as bad as it always was.
Thank you. You're just jealous.
Do you think those albums sold at all?
0 copies. I think Sebastian Cabot went out and bought a couple. It never worked.
On the ground.
Somebody must believe in this kind of music.
When you won, babe, I don't let you down. You say you're looking for someone, promise never to part, someone to close his eyes for you, someone to close his heart, someone who will die for you and more. Ooh.
You should do one, Robin.
Whoa.
No.
No. It ain't me, baby. No. Melrose, Larry Greed is on the phone. Go ahead, Melrose.
Good morning, Howard. I've got a lot of stuff for you this morning. Let me start. First of all, I ran into, last night at the Comedy Store, guess who showed up?
Who?
Arsenio Hall.
Arsenio Hall
is doing stand-up comedy again. And I told John about something. I can't...
All right.
Here we go. What's wrong with him?
He's the worst storyteller in the world. The worst. Janine, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
You're Janine?
Howard.
Yeah.
Yo, my girl's in the shower. She has some questions for you. Can I get her for you?
Hurry up, man.
Yo, G, turn off your shower. Turn it off. Don't worry about it.
Tell her to hurry. Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, Janine, what's up?
Hi, Howard. How are you?
All right, honey.
Do you know where? Could you let us know where Scores is?
You mean you called to ask me directions to Scores?
Where on what block it is?
Do you even know?
No. I just go there. Somebody drives me there, and I end up there. Speaking of which, I guess, I don't know. I wanted to have a Scores party, but I don't think we're...
I don't think they finished the construction.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, Scores
happy
is...
birthday, Robin.
Thank you very much. So, Scores is... What is the address? Does anyone know?
I think it's 61st, right?
61st Street, yeah.
61st Street.
Between 1st and 2nd.
Yeah.
Rob, will you give me a pen?
60th between 1st and 2nd. Are you naked, honey?
Well, I got a towel on now.
All right.
Ben.
You got a little 5 o'clock shadow going, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. I was so upset because I wanted to be a part of your Frankenstein contest.
Yeah, you should have been down here.
I should have, but I was not. So it was on 60th or 61st?
60th between what?
First and second.
First and second?
60th between 1st and 2nd.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Howard, I just woke up.
Right near the church.
Is it open?
Right near the church.
No, I'm joking. That's nothing.
Across from the school.
Across from the school. Across from the girls' school.
There you go.
All right, Howard, well, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Is Scores actually open for business?
Oh, it sure is. It's now a restaurant and strip club.
Okay.
And it's allowed to exist that way. Everything by the letter of the law.
Nobody's raided them yet.
Nope.
They're waiting for your next trip.
Hey, so where is the article on Monica Lewinsky, the theory about the dress?
It's in the very beginning, isn't it?
Oh, here you go. Monica's sexy White House strip shows. Kind of fat to be doing a strip show.
Well, that's what I thought. I mean, would you really want to see that?
No. Monica Lewinsky's favorite blue cocktail dress was lying in a heap on the floor when it was immortalized with the presidential seal of approval. Star magazine has learned that the young White House intern had already taken off her dress when it was soiled during a tryst with President Clinton. Now, Robin, I had always assumed that it was on.
Being sloppy.
Right. Sources.
That's not the case.
Because if I was Clinton, I'd be like, no, keep your dress on. I don't want you here that long. Sources close to Kenneth Starr's grand jury investigation say Monica tells of at least 4 sexual encounters with Clinton in which there was no actual physical contact after her clothes were off.
Right.
So he used to do himself?
Apparently, he was... You remember how we used to read about Jerry Lewis, where he would say it wasn't cheating if you just had a woman naked in your room and you pleasured yourself?
Wow.
So maybe the president had read Jerry's book.
What a freak.
Never had sex with that woman.
He didn't.
Right.
Hey, you know what?
He's got to know.
He does.
I didn't realize he was doing that. That's freaky.
That's worse.
Hey, you take your clothes off. I'm going to aim at the dress.
Let me ask you something. Do you think the White House is floating these stories to see which one people will buy? So that's the one he'll tell?
I'm not buying this one. Her first invitation to the Oval Office came just months after the 21-year-old Monica first arrived at the White House as an unpaid intern. President Clinton made it clear from the start that he wanted a source with knowledge of Monica's testimony, told Starr. There were limits and rules. He could only go so far and do so much. According to the sources, their secret dates began while hugging, kissing, and heavy petting, all while they remained fully clothed. It was then that Clinton tried to keep things from spinning out of control. He and Monica would unclench, and she would perform a private strip show for the president. Clinton would watch and get excited. Hey, I wonder if the interns here could do that for me. That's not cheating.
No.
I would like that. I could sit and play with myself while the interns strip.
Please.
What's the big deal?
Nothing.
Oh, I never realized I could do that.
But we did
No. The president is about to go to jail because of it.
Yeah, but I'm not a president.
And you didn't lie about it.
Right. Clinton would watch and get excited, according to Monica's version of events. But at those moments, the sources stressed the two refrained from touching each other.
That's what this story says.
Monica claims that it was on one of the first encounters when her long-sleeve high-neck dress, $50 from the Gap, was soiled at about thigh level as it lay on the rug. Oh. Yikes. Boy, he's backed up. I mean...
So she laid it out in front of him?
Well, she was stripping, so she just poured, she threw it on the floor.
She threw it on the floor. Right. And then he had an accident. Well, not an accident, but...
It was intentional.
Right.
He hadn't on purpose.
Monica's testimony is said to jibe with that of a White House steward who says he cleaned up Clinton's small private study one afternoon after Monica had visited.
Remember that story? The steward had the problem of cleaning up something after Monica left?
Oy. That's with this guy. This explains why the president has stuck to his story that he never had sexual relations with Monica, says one source. In his mind, he believes that if they weren't touching in any state of undress, then it's not technically sexual relations. I agree with him. That's like going to Scores.
I think some of that is sex, let me tell you.
There you go. I don't. You see, that's the thing. It sounds like she was, quite frankly.
3 times?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you don't go 3 times to visit a dress with stains on it.
Did you hear also that Linda Tripp not only recorded Monica's phone calls and conversations, but she took shorthand when she was talking to her on the phone?
You know what? I can't, believe. I mean, this shows this guy's got, if this is true, he's got incredible restraint. I mean...
Incredible restraint?
Yeah, I mean, he just sat there.
Jumped on her, huh?
I would have banged her if I'm going that far.
As long as you're going to all that trouble.
Yeah, I mean,
So we should applaud him.
Yeah.
Hey, President.
Yeah, I mean, she was naked and he did a little something to himself. And then, Linda Tripp's going, this is just as disgusting. You know what I mean? It's the hypocrisy of Clinton's deny. Hey, he can deny it. He didn't have sex with her. He didn't take advantage of her.
Well,
come on.
Taking advantage of her, but he didn't
he didn't have sex with her.
If that's the true story.
Oh, that's funny. Oh.
Wow.
It was really funny because all over the TV this weekend, all those political shows.
Yeah.
They were asking, what is Clinton going to say in his testimony?
Now I know.
And they were saying that Hillary and some other White House advisor, they would like the president to continue to deny.
Right. See?
Other people are saying, well, admit to something. And then Stonewall.
Stonewall, baby. So anyway, there it is. I think those 2 stories are fascinating. The gay thing with Travolta and this...
I don't see how Travolta's gay from that story. That's that guy's speculation.
Right. It means all he's claiming is that Scientology said that they converted him. But who even knows if they did that? I don't know. I'm just reading the article, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to bring you the facts as written by the Star.
John Travolta's name, which I'm sure he's not happy about.
No, he's not too thrilled. Man, can you imagine if Clinton never really laid hands on her? Maybe he didn't.
I told you there had to be an explanation. Didn't I say this last week?
Yep, you sure did, Robin. You were the one to first say it, as usual.
You must be able to come up with something.
Me.
And push my family. Oh, here we go. I'm waiting to impress you.
All right, Robin, let's take a break, and we'll come back, and we got a very, very big show. Big show. I know there's a lot of people on the phone. We'll get to talk to them as well.
In
theaters now from the director of Internal Affairs, Bill Clinton, and Monica Lewinsky stars in Intern Affairs.
She hugged me and said, Mr. President, I believe that we should. It's not against the law. She wanted to bend over backwards.
Intern Affairs showing in theaters and White Houses everywhere.
We bit off more than we could chew.
You're listening. You are listening to The Howard Stern Show.
The intern beauty pageant will be happening this week. Also, the man who invented Twister will be here.
Oh, one of your favorite people. Someone you worship and admire.
Yeah, and you know what? Maybe in honor of him coming in, we can have a Twister game here, and then we can get a girl to play with me in my underwear. She could, you know. Strip Twister.
The new game.
Yeah, Gary, I want to play Twister in honor of this guy coming in.
The new game for the 90s.
Very important.
I love it.
Thank you. Yes, I do. Let's hear now an example of correct microphone placing.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hey now. Yeah, baby.
You're a good announcer on the airwaves.
Thank you. And in the movies, Saving Private Ryan was the #1 movie of the week, $17.6 million.
It's made $104 million in 3 weeks.
I haven't seen it. They're not getting my money.
Well, you're not adding to it, but they're still making money.
People love death. Snake Eyes was #2. That's the new Nicolas Cage movie. Halloween H2O made $16 million. That was
so
number.
Halloween didn't beat it.
No, only that one day.
Yeah.
And There's Something About Mary made $9.8 million. That's made a pretty decent amount of money.
Yeah, I think it's closing in on $100 million.
Yeah, you know what? What's his name? Ganji. When you give me these movie things, what they made for the week, give me the totals. This is not a good list. Tell me what movies have made in their entirety.
Usually that comes out on Tuesdays. It doesn't come out on Monday.
I bet you could get it on the internet.
Maybe, but I just happen to keep up with this stuff, so I know.
Yeah, but Ganji's a lazy fatso, so he just gets what he has to get and throws it in here. This is a cool song. LL Cool J will be here tomorrow. He's going to stop by and say hello. Nice guy. He's very in touch with black people. He can tell us what they're up to. He's a man of the streets. He even knows to wear one pant leg up. He can tell us what that means.
Howard, he's also involved in a feud.
He's involved in a feud. That's true. Who is he involved with?
A feud with Cannabis.
Cannabis, right.
A new rap guy, but they've been arguing with each other on rap.
Yeah, I'll talk about that tomorrow. I just wanted to announce that he was coming in.
I don't know anything about this.
We'll know about it tomorrow.
Cannabis.
He knows the dealio. Dan, you're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, I was at Jerry Seinfeld's little bit the other day, and I was in there screaming out Baba Booey.
You were the one?
Yeah, me and a friend of mine.
Did they throw you guys out?
Well, yeah, these couple of guys, I guess they were security, came over like in suits. And they're like, you guys are going to have to calm down a little bit. And we basically just started swearing at him, and he wasn't too happy with that, so kind of forcefully escorted us out.
I figured something must have happened. I was watching that Seinfeld thing last night, and all of a sudden I hear a bunch of guys yelling out, Baba Booey, you know, like when Jerry first walks out. And then all of a sudden it came to an abrupt stop.
Yeah, that's why, because they kicked us right out.
Yeah, that was really funny.
It was. I mean, we were drunk, so I mean.
And Seinfeld was trying to act like it wasn't happening.
How much did you guys pay for the tickets?
How much was the tickets? I don't know. He took care of that. And,
your friend?
I guess they were quite a bit. He wouldn't tell me. So.
He lost all that money?
Yeah, he lost quite a bit.
It was worth it, though.
Yeah, it was worth it.
I wish the whole audience would have stood up and started screaming Baba Booey. Then if everyone had joined in.
Yeah, they couldn't have thrown you out.
Yeah.
Terrible. It wasn't even that good. It wasn't even that funny. I thought it sucked.
Yeah. I didn't think it was so bad.
You weren't there very long. He was just warming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come to think of it, all you saw was the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you want to hear this guy's performance, here it is now from HBO. In the middle of the show?
That was about 5 or 10 minutes in. That's what I was talking about before. I couldn't believe how long they let that go on.
I missed that. At the beginning, I heard a guy yelling Baba Booey.
No, that was just when he was waving his hellos, and somebody yelled a cat called Baba Booey, and it was isolated. But this thing, he had to deal with for like a minute or so. It was weird.
Yeah.
And then somebody else just said, well, there's a wide open space to yell Baba Booey.
Don't leave any space.
He's dealing with a heckler.
Yeah.
And that came from the other side.
Jackie's learned from his club dates not to leave space for Baba Booey.
That's why he has that machine gun delivery.
Right.
That's why I don't let him get in within edgewise. Oh! He took a breath.
He fills every second.
Baba Booey. You know, the other day I was walking down the street.
Baba Booey!
Yeah, it's just... he was...
Now, that would have been a funny show.
Was that you doing that part, too?
No, that was my friend who was screaming that out.
Whoa.
You could tell.
I didn't understand you, sir. No, I was right the first time. I don't understand you. Well, thank you, sir, whatever that was. I can't believe I paid for this guy to be here. Yeah. Well, we got the Three Stooges here, looks like.
That's Jerry's big comeback.
Yeah.
Three Stooges.
So what happened? Then a guy comes over and lifts you out of your seat and takes you out of there?
Yeah, I mean, we were being pretty obnoxious because we were so drunk, but he pretty much had to force us out. And drag us out of the chair.
Did you guys plan to do that?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we got pretty loaded up and decided to go down there and just ruin his whole show.
You ought to start a lawsuit. I mean, just because you yelled out something, you get thrown out of the crowd? You get thrown out?
I know the tickets were expensive, but he wouldn't tell me how much they were, but I know they had to cost a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that ain't right.
Yeah, F them.
So I guess you got your 15 seconds of fame.
Oh, absolutely.
Dude.
I was loving it.
Yeah.
F Jerry.
Yeah, F Jerry.
Oh, and F Jackie, too.
You're the man. Thank you. You know, I noticed in the newspaper today, I'm reading Monday's newspaper, and again, they have pictures of Shoshana Lonstein, the girl Jerry dated, with her new boyfriend, Jay Aston, son of the famous plastic surgeon, Cheryl Aston. So I'm sitting there, and I'm going, well, God, this has lasted a long time for her going out with Jerry Seinfeld. In fact, you don't even see, usually, celebrities' ex-wives anywhere. I mean, this is like a big deal.
She always gets in the paper.
So they say that Shoshana was taken on a 2-week vacation by her boyfriend, Jay, because he was afraid with all of the publicity Jerry's getting while his show is in town.
What would happen to her?
That it would be difficult for her. But then others are speculating that Shoshana might go back to Jerry, and he was nervous.
Spiriting her out of town to get her away from Jerry.
That's right.
Oh, my.
That's right. So
I had no idea all this was going on.
One can only hope that Scientology steps in.
By the way, speaking of Scientology, they say that the Spice Girl who left the group is
Ginger,
studying Scientology.
Well, perhaps she'll have an answer in her life. Hi, Kelly. You're on the air.
Hi. I was the girl on Wednesday night who said I asked Jerry at the very end on the encore what he thought about Howard Stern.
Yes.
Okay. And basically he just said you were really stupid.
Oh, that hurts.
He seemed a little bit flustered at first. He said, I think he's a nice guy. And then he said, well, actually, no, I think he's really stupid. And that was about it. But I did get my big 15 minutes.
Well, I tell you what, just because he gave you that answer, he will now suffer for another year. I will make his life miserable.
He just bought some more time. Huh?
Yeah, just because he had the balls to open his mouth about me, he forgets he's now living in New York. This ain't no L.A. Everywhere he goes, people will Baba Booey him. He will be Baba Booey till the end of time. And notice I wasn't stupid when his show was doing poorly and he needed a place to promote.
Yes.
Yeah, then I was a genius. I'm always stupid once you've made some money.
Right.
People are phonies. I might be stupid, but I know one thing. He's a phony. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
And he's just upset because he can't goof on me because I live with someone from my own generation. I mean, come on. The guy dated a 16-year-old. How funny is that? Sitting in the park. The guy was like 38 years old, 39 years old.
Think she deserves this fame she has?
Yeah.
She gave her youth to him.
Hey, you know what I was watching? I had Ralph gave me a tape of Merlin, which I don't know when it originally aired.
It was last season, NBC, right?
Yeah, I guess they sell it in video stores or rent it out in video stores. It's called Merlin. It's a 4-hour TV movie. which I had never seen when it was on originally, but it's really good. Did you see it?
I wanted to try to see it. I tried taping it, and I didn't get both parts, so I never watched it. I have to get the tape.
I'll give it to you if Ralph doesn't mind.
I really wanted to see that. It got really good reviews, and everybody said it was great.
It was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's what I did mostly yesterday. Pretty much locked myself in a room and watched Merlin.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Bright, sunny day, Howard.
I wouldn't have known. You don't see any sun on me, do you? Doesn't look like I got any.
It was beautiful out.
Yeah. I swear my dog is acting more and more like Lassie.
What did the dog do? Who was he saved?
No. See, my wife goes, like, why can't the dog, like, run to the hospital and get help? No, but we're going to have her spayed. Because who wants her having her period? Because if she has her period,
you'll have to put on pads.
Believe it or not, they sell like a Kotex.
You're kidding.
For dogs. Because what do you do? The dog be bleeding all over your house.
I thought it was only a little bit.
With like an
I don't
S&M thing that you got to put on him.
The whole rig.
Yeah.
And I don't want my dog walking around with a big giant diaper.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's real embarrassing. So, we're going to go get her spayed. And he said,
how often do they do that anyway?
What, have their periods?
Yeah.
A lot, like a girl, once a month.
No.
No,
it's like
it's
either
not
once or
that.
twice a year they go into heat.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, it's not every month.
And then if they go into their periods for over a mile away, all male dogs will try and get to her.
That's right. Your house will be very popular.
Right. Either that or I'll just have to do it.
Yeah, she'll force you.
Right.
She came on to be judged.
Your Honor, here's what happened. I had all these strange dogs coming near the house.
It's either them or me.
Right.
I had to calm her down.
Yeah, so anyway,
Maybe that'll be Clinton's defense.
So the dog trainer said to me, your dog's very beautiful. It's show quality. If you get your dog spayed, you can't show her. I said, well, what the hell? Where would I show her? He goes, well, like Bill Cosby has dogs that he shows and stuff, like terriers or something.
But he usually has other people show him.
Yeah. Oh, you do? Yeah. You have other people show them. There's two kinds of shows. You have one where they show the dog like someone does, and if it's an obedience show, then the owner has to do it. All right. So I said, okay. Just for argument's sake, let me hear everything you're talking about here. My wife goes, I feel like we're robbing her of her career. And I go...
Like she cares.
And he says one of the top Labradors right now in the country was bought as a house pet. Some people evidently buy these dogs just to show them.
Oh, yes. It's a whole business.
It's crazy. Is there any... I didn't have the balls to ask him, but is there any bucks in it?
If you have the top dog, then you can breed it. You can, get money for that.
I see. Oh, I see.
And then you sell the offspring and all that stuff. That's where the money is.
Baba Booey seems to know something about this. Yeah, what is it?
I worked in a place that did this. We sold kennel supplies, and the breeders take it really serious because if you buy a dog from a breeder, it's expensive, and if it's show quality, it's like owning a horse.
Right.
You sell the semen or you sell the puppies, and you make a lot of money.
Yeah, well, anyway, so I listened to this whole thing, and I just said, no, go get her spayed.
Yeah.
I don't care.
After listening to the rap, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm going to go to some show and,
Have you ever seen that show? Isn't it at Madison Square Garden every year where they have the dogs running around? It's a big deal.
Yeah, well, the trainer said to me, you can go to dog shows because at dog shows, nobody pays attention to the people, just the dogs. I go,
right.
I go, you haven't seen me go somewhere.
Yeah.
Believe me, I'm the #1 dog.
No idea.
Yeah. But anyway, so I've decided to keep my dog as a house pet and not enter her in show business.
So she's getting spayed.
She's getting spayed. That's right. That's right.
What do they do when they spay them? They take out their uterus?
Yeah, I don't even know. That's a good question. Maybe they remove the vagina.
They basically take out all the innards.
Really?
All of them?
Well, I think
not
like
the
uterus.
eggs.
But they just sew up the vagina.
Oh.
Yeah, they still got to do stuff with that.
Yes, hi Howard. This is Nikki. I tried to get on your show like a couple nights ago, a couple mornings ago. I'm sorry, I'm not all there right now.
Let me just talk over her because she's not making any sense.
Can she hear you?
Oh, she can hear me, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just a little messed up right now.
How old are you?
Today's my birthday. I just turned 18.
Well, happy.
And what are you messed up on?
Huh? Yeah, the one I messed up on. Happy birthday, Rob.
What are you messed up on?
What are you saying?
Well, it's not alcohol.
Well, what is it?
I don't want to say it.
Why?
Why not? Nobody knows who you are.
Oh, you annoying.
It's weed.
All right, I got to go. Bye.
Hey.
What?
Why are you going?
First of all, your radio's on. You're not saying anything.
I'm sorry.
You're just a messed up little ditz.
I'm a bitch.
No, ditz. You can't hear me because your radio's on.
No, I can't hear you.
Yeah, because your radio's on, you moron.
All right, thanks for calling me.
Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, you're a moron. You're a dumb moron. Sitting there all high by herself.
Here's your birthday present. You're a moron.
You're a moron. If her father had told her she was a moron, she'd know it. Man. Here's Anne Marie. She says she is going to be a star. She is destined to be a very big star.
Wonderful.
Anne Marie? Hello. Well,
maybe she already got discovered.
Hello. She's not there.
Stars don't do their show.
Right. Yeah, anybody who becomes a big star, like Jerry Seinfeld, stops doing the show. God. Gary the retard, you're on the air.
Yeah, good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine. How are you?
I was waiting to come back to New York, but I was waiting for Stunning John to get a hold of Michael back in Portland so they could transport me back up to Portland so I can get on the plane and fly back to New York.
Gary the retard very badly wants to come back on the show.
Yes, I do.
Yes, and you will, because I have something coming up where I'm going to need you.
What is it?
Well, we have some sort of contest going on where I'm going to have you on.
Oh, some good-looking women?
Yeah, we're gonna have a lesbian dance party. I think we're gonna try and have it on. I'd like to have it early next week.
Early next week.
And then we'll air it on CBS television for our first TV show.
Right.
And you want Gary here for that, for the contest.
Gary the retard could judge the contest.
I see.
Right.
And what we'll do is we'll have the lesbians down here, and we'll judge which ones are the best, and we'll have a big cash prize and everything else.
Does Gary know what a lesbian is?
You know what a lesbian is, don't you?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It's two girls get together and be like lesbians.
Right.
Yeah, because I know. You know how I know?
How?
Because I always watch that Jerry Springer show.
You see that on Jerry Springer?
Jerry Springer's educational.
See?
See, I watch Jerry Springer, and I'm sitting there now watching the good looking blonde on Cinemax.
That's right. All right. Okay, Gary the retard. So we'll have you down here soon, buddy.
Do you know Ren?
Do I know Rent?
I mean, do you know Ren?
Ren? Oh, when?
Yeah,
when?
Right.
What'd you say?
We're going to have him in this week, and we're going to let him know, but Gary doesn't have a lot of patience.
Right. Gary, we're going to have you in this week, buddy.
This week, okay.
Bye.
Looking forward to it. I want Stunning John to call KUFO because they're going to be picking me up the Hummer.
All right, we're looking forward to it.
Okay.
We don't need all the details.
We miss you.
I'll just write to you all the details so you guys will know.
We miss your smiling face.
Huh?
We miss your smiling face.
I like your show, Howard.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Howard.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
You know what happens is we tell Gary we're going to bring him in and just wait, and we'll call him, and then he calls us and the Portland station like 50 times a day.
Right.
Yeah, he's like a kid at Christmas.
Can't he stay home and brush his tooth?
That doesn't take up much time.
Good.
Merry, life without a dream.
I'm sure he has no concept of time.
A guide to good radio with the frighteningly untalented cousin Bruce Morrow.
I just wish that they'd go to a little more irreverence and stop the bad taste. And I'm talking about the homosexual jokes, the countdown to a great talent's death. Liberace did that thing. He talks about me with payola. That's how I got my radio stations. He talks about certain parts of my body, which I cannot even say on the radio. Well, that's funny. That's all right. That's going after guys like myself and you and people that are, reasonably famous. That's all right. But there's only one way to me that censorship should happen in this great country of ours. And I don't care what Stern says or anybody else. You see these two fingers? Turn them off. If you do not like it, turn them off. That's all it should happen.
See these two big smelly fingers?
Enough people turn them off. That's the end of it. And if enough people keep them on, well, God bless them. Let them keep on doing it. But nobody should complain. I don't want to hear some woman down in Arizona because her husband's a congressman having some legislation passed that I can't say what I want to say.
I think that is very low class and very inappropriate.
Heck with that. No, sir. Turn it off if you don't like it. That's the whole answer.
This is the Howard Stern Show.
He's our friend. He might be against us, but he's for the First Amendment. What a great guy. What a nut. Hey, Houston, the porn star, is supposed to be here. She's going into jail, but she hopes to bang 500 guys.
What is the record? Is she breaking a record?
Yeah.
She does 500?
350, I believe, is the record. If she can bang 500 guys, she would be the world's greatest.
People still want to do this. Didn't they see that tape with, what's her name?
I don't know. You'll meet her next.
Passed out?
Yeah, you'll meet her next. Houston, the porno star.
listening.
You are listening to The Howard Stern Show.
All right. Okay, Jackie's new CD is called Hot Dogs and Donuts. It's in stores August 25th. CD signing tour Tuesday, August 25th at noon in a booth on Wall Street. 6 p.m. Coconuts, Midtown, August 26th, Virgin and Westbury. Full schedule and animated jokes visit jokeland.com. All right, very good. I'm a miss. It's nuts around here. It's absolutely nuts. I don't know. I see people in broadcasting. They're so happy all the time. They must be on lewds. They must be on some sort of hallucinogen. I don't see anything happy about this.
Where are these real happy people? I've never...
You know who's happy? The guys who spin records for a living. Those are the happy ones. They sit around, they bang chicks, and they play records for a living. That's fun. That's what I need to do. I need to get laid. Once every 3 weeks isn't cutting it for me. Just not. What is this?
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity.
Oh, be quiet.
Why don't you have sex as often as you want?
I do, but it's by myself.
Oh.
What is,
You would prefer to have a partner.
Yeah, priests have more sex than me. Okay? Priests get more sex than me. I don't need this. I come in here and I look at Andre. What happened to him?
That was the most bizarre argument I have ever seen.
Yeah.
You were arguing with Uncle Fester.
Oh. Could he grow his hair back?
Really?
He looked better fat, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He's way too thin. Well, okay, you know what? Here's a girl who wants to bang 500 guys.
She's very attractive. I happened to see her as I was running down the hall to get some coffee.
Boy, I bet you she could have got me a good measurement on that.
I'll bet she could. You ready to measure again?
I need a broad who can get me a good measurement. I bet you she could. Everybody else is uptight. You know, you get in there with Janine, you think she's a nun.
I don't understand that at all.
Yeah. No.
I think she's afraid of you, maybe.
I think so. I don't know. All right, here's the story. I'm always fascinated by this. You know, it's one thing to be a porno star. It's another thing to want to bang 500 guys.
And the way they do it is outrageous.
It is. They line them all up, and sometimes 3 at a time.
Really?
They're doing it.
Very busy.
Oh. Do you have any fantasies of that?
Never. No. It doesn't look, seeing it is a nightmare.
Doesn't seem all that sexual, does it?
No.
I've even tried to pleasure myself to those tapes. I can't.
Ugh.
There's nothing slightly romantic about it.
Too many guys.
Too many guys.
Yeah.
There's guys everywhere.
It's a welfare line.
It's looking at the guy standing there, looking at her working, looking at the guys leaving.
I'm always fascinated by a woman who wants to gangbang 500 guys. Let's meet her. This is Houston. She goes by one name, Houston. And I think, here she comes. Let me see. Wow. Hey, honey. Good-looking babe. Wow. Take a seat. Our new set certainly works out well, Robin. Can get a good look at Houston.
The no legs covered up or anything. You'll get
I can see right up her panties. You wearing panties?
No.
No? Good. Perfect. We have a new set here with a couch, and it's nice. You can see a broad when she sits down. You know what I mean?
Is that comfortable?
Yeah. And your implants look like they're bursting. How big are you, a D?
Yes.
Yeah, very pretty
She's got to
woman.
be bigger than a D.
You're bigger than a D. Robin's big, and you might be bigger than her.
I'm sure.
I'm a 36 double D.
36 double D.
Yes.
Yeah. Robin, what are you now, a double D?
Yeah.
You are. You are, right?
Yeah.
You had him reduced and you're a double D. Robin had him reduced and she's a double D.
Wow.
She is so feminine. You really are the most feminine woman I know.
Is that right?
You really are. You smell wonderful.
Thank you.
Talking to Robin. What were you originally before you got your breast implants? Were you an A?
I was a B.
A B. Don't they look very stretched out? I mean, you don't have that much skin to have double Ds, do you?
I do now.
You do. Was it a painful operation?
Yes, it was. I've had 4.
You had 4 of them.
Oh, so you didn't go up to this size right away?
No, I had to.
You're a very attractive woman.
Thank you.
How'd you get into banging 500 guys?
You really want to do that?
That seems desperate to me. That seems very desperate.
Does it?
Yeah.
No, it's not desperate.
To do 500 guys? What happened in your life? that you...
Makes you want to do this, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you're an attractive woman. You clearly could get a lot of different guys. I mean, you could probably get yourself a wealthy husband and live the rest of your life very happily, right?
Right, I'd hope so.
Do you have a desire? Let be honest with me for a second.
Okay.
Do you have a burning desire to be famous, so burning that you'll do anything to be famous, that you couldn't be a legitimate actress, so that you decided to go into porno? Is that it?
I have done legitimate work.
Right. Where?
Where I've done Baywatch.
You did Baywatch.
Uh-huh.
Were you an extra, or you actually had a speaking part?
No, that's how I got my SAG. Yeah, I had lines.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is before porno or during porno?
Before.
Before porno?
Uh-huh.
So you got on Baywatch and you figured, wow, this is going to be it.
No, I had done some other B movies and so forth, and then...
And things weren't happening?
No, I wasn't getting to where I wanted to be as fast as I could in the adult industry.
I see. So you said, hey, let me do some wild porno,
right.
And then when I go out and strip, I'll get a lot of money.
Right.
Right, so it's a money proposition for you.
No, it's not about the money.
No?
No.
Well, it is. I mean, you like getting paid, right?
Love sex.
It's a way to make a name.
Sex.
You do love sex. And
I
you love sex.
sex.
Would you really love the idea of having sex with 500 greasy guys from the street?
Yeah, pretty much. It's it's a challenge.
It is.
Yeah.
And you will perform oral sex as well as intercourse, right?
Yes, I will.
You will.
Now, let me ask something. She
Hey,
worked
now.
up to the breast.
Right.
Has she been working her way up to this? Are you in training?
No,
How many
you are-
people have you done?
That's a good question. Actually, you are in training, right?
Yes, I am.
Now, you say you do lunges. You do a physical routine like a boxer would do before a fight. Is that correct?
Yes, I have been.
Right.
Lunges, leg lifts.
You do, because
Kegels.
you're in tremendous Kegel exercise.
Kegels.
Whatever.
I don't know what they're called either.
All right, and what is the record right now for the world's biggest gangbang?
300 right now.
300 set by
Jasmine St. Clair.
Jasmine St. Clair.
Nobody has beaten her record yet.
No, they haven't.
No.
Except for me. Soon to be.
Have you? What are the most amount of guys you've ever done?
50.
50.
Correct.
And
Wow.
that was fun?
That was great. It really was, and I could have kept going.
Really?
Like the Ever-Ready Bunny.
Is it like running a marathon? Like isn't the first 50 like the first 9 miles are euphoric, and then really the pressure sets in?
The wall comes.
Have you watched the tape that Jasmine made?
Yes, I have.
Do you see at one point that she gets completely crazed from it and has to take a break and doesn't think she can go on?
Yes, I mean, I'm going to need to take a break, but
Yes.
I think I'm going to have a lot more fun.
You do?
I think I'm a funner person.
You think that she's a little uptight, and perhaps that's why she choked a little?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. You think you're really up for this?
Yeah.
She probably, because she has said that she doesn't really like the sex all that much. I mean, she likes having sex with like a regular guy, but she doesn't like the porno sex all that much.
Right, and I love women. I hope I get some women down there. And
Really?
So you
Would
can
that
do
count?
women too?
Yeah.
That counts?
Sure.
Guess I'm not into
What kind of
this
reporter are you?
thing here.
And what is your background? For how many years did your father molest you?
I've never been molested.
Really?
Never been raped. No.
Did you have a screwy family life?
No, it was dysfunctional, but it was
Right.
a good family.
Parents divorced?
Good dysfunctional family.
It was a good dysfunctional family.
Any farm animals?
No, no animals.
Never happened. What age did you start having sex, Houston?
I was in 6th grade.
6th grade.
Lord, that's 11 years old.
And that was with a boy?
Correct.
I see. And he had...
How old was the boy?
He was 12. He was the same age.
He was. And he had sexual intercourse with Houston.
Right.
Right. Wow. And did you tell your parents, or they didn't know?
No, they didn't know.
And
Were you practicing safe sex?
I was practicing safe sex.
Yeah,
At 11?
Did your parents split up at an early age?
Yes.
They did.
When I was 2.
Right. So you're looking for the love of your father, aren't you?
I think
no.
Yes, you are. All of those men represent that, don't they? So you've done a lot of porno movies.
Yes.
What is your most outrageous movie? What are you known for? Anal sex? Are you up for that?
Yes, I
You
do
are.
that now.
You now do that. You've
Yes.
moved into that area.
Correct.
She's
Good
moving
deal.
into
I have
all
ventured
areas.
to the back door.
Wow. And what about,
Crazy.
do you have a boyfriend in real life? Do you have a man that is your primary sexual outlet?
No, I do not. I'm single.
You really are single?
Mhm.
Really?
Yes.
Fascinating.
I mean, I date.
You do?
I date.
You date
but-
famous people as well?
Yes, I have.
You have dated. Who have you dated that's famous?
A few people.
Well, like who? Like who have you dated?
Judd Nelson.
Now, how is he in the sack? Is he any good? Like because you've been with tons of guys.
I never slept with him.
Why not?
I don't know.
You went out with him.
I went out with him, but I never slept with him.
Where did you guys go on your date?
Sushi on Sunset.
I see. So it's fun to bring a girl like you to a restaurant because he can show you off. Did you wear something very skimpy?
Probably.
Yeah, and I can't believe that you never. It's because you didn't want to have sex.
One date?
No, it was a couple.
And he never made a move on you.
No.
Wow. Did you ask him why?
No. I didn't really want to make a move on him either.
Really? Not attracted?
Yeah, not really.
Really?
Yeah.
Judd Nelson, not
You seem amazed.
Well, I don't know. I just figure a girl like you're in show business. He's an attractive movie
and you
star.
love sex, so
Yeah.
I should have just jumped on it.
I mean,
it's
just kind of funny that here, you'll have sex with 500 guys off the street.
You don't know.
But Judd Nelson, you're not attracted to, and that seems to matter. There's no consistency of thought there.
Right. I don't know what happened with that, really.
So he didn't want to have sex with you. You would have had sex with him.
Maybe.
Was this recently?
No.
No, many years ago.
This was a few years ago.
A few years back.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Well, you got some little hot body on you. I'll have to watch some of your pornos.
Great.
Yeah, absolutely. And who else have you dated?
People.
Like Charlie Sheen?
No, I've never dated Charlie Sheen.
That's hard to believe.
Yeah, I know.
Question.
And I'm always fascinated. So who else did you date?
Just people.
Like who? Who's the most famous guy you ever dated?
The most famous?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how famous he is, but do you know who Peter Nygaard is?
No, never heard of him.
He's a designer, right?
Yeah. And then he's been on, like, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
That's not so good. I mean, no one's ever heard of him.
Women have heard of him. They buy his clothes.
But Judd Nelson, at least I've heard of.
Yeah.
At least I've heard of him.
Yeah, but Peter probably has a lot of money.
You never had Sylvester Stallone?
No.
So when you date this guy Peter, does he spoil you with gifts?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, so, like, what's the best thing he ever got you? Car?
No, a really cool leather jacket.
That's it?
That I love.
He took that out of the showroom.
He probably did.
Yeah, big deal. That didn't cost him anything. Now, your measurements are listed as 36D, 2435D, yet it's double D is really what it is.
Right.
Did you ever go out with OJ?
No, I did not.
I don't believe that. I think you're going out with OJ right now. I would love to. All right, so the point is that if I am a man who wants to have sex with you, can I be a black man?
Yes, you can.
You don't care about race?
No,
all right.
not at all.
Can you be a small man, a tall man, a dwarf?
You can be any kind of man.
Is there any kind of man aside from Judd Nelson that you reject?
No.
No. All right, so...
I'd only reject them if they didn't have a current test and a condom on.
Right. All right, so to register for the gangbang, which is why you're here.
There is a registration.
Yeah, you're saying that any guy in my audience can get in on the gangbang.
Definitely.
Okay. They need 500 guys.
Right.
And this is a beautiful woman.
And they don't have to pay anything?
No, they don't have to pay anything, but they do have to pay their way to Los Angeles.
That's where the gangbang will occur.
Correct.
Will it occur at I know, like Jasmine used to have it at special places that would inspire her. Like one was like a Greek setting. Like I don't know what the hell that was.
I think that was the one we watched.
Yes, that was the one you threw up to, I believe.
We're actually, it's called the Houston 500, and we're hoping to shoot it at a racetrack.
I got to tell you, you're a real
racetrack.
Yeah, you're a really hot babe. I don't get this. I don't understand it.
She's really pretty, right?
Yeah, really pretty.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Hey, can you stand up, model a little for the camera, will you? So that you like doing that. I mean,
Should I take these?
Take those off. Look at the bod on her.
She's very pretty. I told you before she got here.
Any guy can bang her? Damn.
Doesn't seem right, does it?
Sure doesn't.
Yes, and also, Howard, since I'm such a great fan, I'm letting you choose number one to be number one.
I can be number one?
If you would like to be.
Yes, I would like to be.
Okay.
All right. When do I start?
This is a movie you're shooting.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get back into movies. How's your boobies look? Let me see what they look like. Do you mind showing me?
No, sure.
Oh, yeah, let me see. Since you show everyone else, let me see how they look, your operation. Wow, look how tight those are, though, Robin.
You have to feel them, Howard. They're soft.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see. Get over here.
They must be straining to get out.
I mean, they're very...
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, seriously, Robin, they hardly move.
Look painful,
They do because she doesn't have a lot... She's a thin girl.
She doesn't have the skin for that.
Let me see these. Come here.
They gotta hurt, Howard.
Let me see.
They have to.
Oh, they feel pretty good. Hey, those are nice. I like them.
They're good.
Yeah, they're very nice. In magazines.
Yes.
But I think they all have a brown paper over them.
See, they have a wrapper.
So anyway, if I am a guy in the audience...
Yes.
Wait, see, this was the girl that could... When we did the measuring...
Why don't you try again?
Would you mind helping me out with that?
What do you need?
See, okay.
All these lady-ness.
All right. I don't know how comfortable you'll be with this, but okay. We had to measure ourselves. You understand?
Right.
Okay. So we went into the bathroom with not Jasmine, what's her name? Janine Lindemuller.
Right.
All right. So I went in the bathroom with her, and she kind of like got us going. And then we measured ourselves.
Right.
But I think I could have done better.
He doesn't think he was flying high, as they say.
Yeah.
So you'd like me to help you out with those measurements?
Yeah, can you?
Sure.
You would?
Sure.
Gary, you want another measurement?
I think...
You think that's wrong?
I do want another measurement,
right.
But I don't know how I could keep telling my wife that I need to be remeasured without her help.
What was your last measurement? I don't even think you were honest last time, were you?
No, I was honest.
He grew a half-inch, remember?
I mean, you don't have to really do anything to us, but you know what I mean.
Why not?
We just need to get excited.
Okay.
All right, you'll help us? You don't care?
No.
Well, you know what? Maybe one more measurement.
Yeah, you might as well get measured. Anybody else want another shot?
I know.
Why, your wife will yell at you?
I don't know, but I know I've hit peak.
What were you
he
again?
Was the one
5
who
and
grew
what?
a half-inch.
Because I did it at home.
See, here's my problem. I measured, which is unbelievable to everyone. I measured 6.
And he still thinks he can do better.
I could do better.
Really?
Sure.
She was looking at 6
I'll help you out.
She looked
really?
at you like, ooh, 6.
Well, that's all I got. I'm not very big. I mean, I guess you've heard that about me. 6 is about, and that was it. And weren't you shocked that I was even that size?
6 was a surprising number. I was really amazed.
I'm thinking with a broad like you who's kind of like fun and partying. Like maybe if you just get me in there and just, show me stuff.
Okay.
All right.
You go first and then tell me whether I should.
No, you go first.
No, you go first.
No, you need to go first.
Oh, here we
go in there now.
You know what? I don't need to go.
Go. You measure first.
You know what? I don't want to do it.
Please.
I don't.
I'm asking you to.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Howard, I'm only doing this because you need me.
Right, exactly.
You ordered to.
Yeah, we just played that game.
So, Robin, do you need any measurements?
No, I know everything.
Are you into guys, or you just put up with guys? Most of these girls just like girls anyway.
You really think
No, I love men, but
Do
I
you
love
really?
women. I love both.
You love everything.
I love it all.
Can't believe it.
She's an unknown man.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Fred, do you need another measurement?
No, I'm fine.
Fred was 6.5. He beat us all.
Nobody's in his
Unless Gary grows to some immense proportion.
Then you'll
Then
try
maybe
to
I'll-
reclaim your title.
All right.
And Howard, if I do that for you,
What
you
is
have
that,
to...
Gary?
I have to go to the bathroom first.
All right, go to the bathroom first. Don't smell it up or else you'll be turned off. All right, to register for the gangbang, let's get back to this.
Okay.
With Houston, visit Metro's website at www.amazingsex.com.
Yes, and also they can reach us at www.houston500.com.
Houston500.com, that's your website?
Correct.
Okay.
And they're going to look to do this at some kind of a race course.
Yes.
Well, don't you think that's appropriate?
I do.
And we're
Robin, would you like to be there?
No.
What is it, Benji?
I'm going to wait for the movie.
We were talking inside. I just want to see if I could be in it.
What?
Sure,
You want to be in the gangbang?
Yeah.
You would do this guy, Benji?
Or
Sure.
I don't know if it's...
Benji, take off your shirt and show her what you look like.
Come here, Benji.
Yeah, look at this. You would do Benji?
Yeah. As long as you have a current test and you're over 18.
Yeah, I have a driver's license and everything.
Well, then you're in.
What? You would do Benji in the video?
Sure.
Could we, like, is there...
You know what? Then you do anybody.
I
Because Gary
would.
has a camera. We could just go now. If you...
Oh, he'd like to
No,
start now.
we need to shoot. We're shooting February the 6th.
Am I in? Am I really in and stuff?
Sure, you just have
February
to send in your
6th, 8
application.
months?
Benji, take off your shirt, man. I want her to see what she would bang. You know what?
He said he figures he can get in shape by then.
She won't do Judd Nelson, but she'd do Benji.
Look at that.
I don't understand. Oh, man. That is hideous. What is it, Bubba?
He has stretch marks on the side of his
Well,
stomach.
look at him. He's fat as a cow.
That's
She
from
didn't
weightlifting.
flinch, Howard.
That's from weightlifting.
Easy. Okay. Listen to me.
It's fat,
So I'm in?
whatever it is.
What is it, Ralph?
You can get in, sure.
What is it?
I was just going to say, this is unbelievable because she's really hot.
She is hot. So why don't you bang her?
She's a homo.
That answers that.
Why don't you go down to the gangbang?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to line up there.
You see, lining up is the part that scares me.
Maybe you could pick number one. Maybe you'll pick Ralph if he's nice to you.
See, Ralph would sleep with her if he met her,
Right.
but he won't go to the gangbang.
Right. He's too good for that.
We'll have fluff girls there, too.
Yeah, I've seen some of those fluff girls.
fluff girls?
You can keep
I'm going
those.
to pick the fluff girls.
Yeah,
She's
because
gonna be
the fluff girls are the ones that get the guys excited before the gangbang. And I got to
they
tell you
gotta
something.
be ready to go.
They're usually
Yeah.
pigs.
Oh.
Yeah, they gotta be real hot
Right,
to get
right.
going.
Oh, I'm going to pick out some hot ones.
You are?
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Definitely.
All right, so you're saying, okay, and if you'd like to hang out with Houston and 40 other porno stars at the Triple X Vacation in Mexico, which is the same trip the 3 guys in the small penis contest won,
Uh-huh.
you can sign up by calling 995-2583. Okay? And then, believe it or not, you can actually have sex with Houston in a movie.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't have sex with me, you can also watch my movies.
Wow.
I've got 4 new titles coming out, too.
What do you got?
BJ Fantasy is 5.
All right.
Airtight 2.
Right.
Backseat Driver 5.
Backseat Driver 5. You really are a party girl.
She's like Harrison Ford, Howard. She has all these franchises.
Right.
And Flesh Peddlers 3.
Wow. All of them are sequels.
And those are through Metro Productions.
Congratulations.
Woo!
Wow, your career is flying.
I think like Backseat's 5.
Yeah. I just can't believe there were 4 others.
Yeah, really.
Wow.
Also, Howard, if I do the measurements, you need to do Wipeout on my butt.
Oh, I'll do that.
You will?
Yeah.
Right on.
But we need the measurements first.
Okay.
In fact, go with Baba Booey into the men's room there and see if you can't, get them excited. And then once you get them excited, leave.
She's looking at me like she doesn't know what to make of me.
Well,
I'll be okay. I won't, it's just...
And then help me out, too, okay, after you're done with him.
Okay.
All right. But you don't have to, once he gets excited, you can go.
You're like, I'll tell you when I'll say it's okay, you can go now.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right, go with him, will you? And then help me out. I guarantee you with her, I'm going to be over 6.
All right, let's see.
This girl's a party. You wearing underwear?
The challenge is on. She said no.
Let me see that again.
Not in that dress.
Wow. God.
Oh. You sure you don't want another measurement, Jackie?
I'm dying for a measurement. I already think I'm ready to get measured. Jackie, you don't want a measurement? No. I think Jackie's gay.
I think might be.
All right. Anyway, hey, there's a whole bunch of phone guys on strike.
Yeah.
And here they are on the phone. This is Doug. Doug, where are you? Oh, Doug wants to be in the gangbang. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, who doesn't? Tommy.
Hey, Howard, what's up?
All right, now where are you guys on strike? Like, where are you now physically?
Physically, we're on Atlantic Avenue between Rochester and Buffalo in East New York.
All right, there's 400 of you. What are you trying to get? Like, what do you want?
Okay, right now, the Bell Atlantic's trying to... Bell Atlantic basically is doing to us what the FCC is doing to you.
Right.
In our case, they're taking away union jobs in New York City and farming them out down to Virginia or other southern states that are non-union employees.
That doesn't sound right.
No, don't sound... You know what they did? They took... Bell Atlantic, and they opened a subsidiary called Bell Atlantic Plus with non-union workers.
I'll tell you one thing. I am thinking of going on strike as well, so I'll be joining you. I'll be joining you out on the line because I can't take it here anymore. They want to farm me out.
Howard, don't let them do it to you. We'll back you. In fact, Howard, every day we all back you. We all listen to you.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you very much. Yes, what is it, Ralph?
This affects you because they're supposed to hook up some fiber optic wire for the CBS show.
Are they really?
And they're on strike. And
oh, are they?
Can't get that done.
Do it yet.
Get your asses back to work. Oh, is that right? We need fiber optics?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder how Gary's doing with her in the bathroom over there.
No, I'm surprised.
I might need to get measured.
Baba Booey. Get out of here.
You're not in question.
Yeah, we know you're all right. Good Lord. Oh, that's some chick. How do these good-looking girls get into porno like this?
She's gorgeous, isn't she?
She is gorgeous. But
this is a whole nother
I'll know if she's the real deal.
She's got the body Ralph would die for.
I know she's the real deal once I get into that bathroom and get measured. I'll know. I can tell if she's hot. Or if she's just pretending. Oh, she's already done. You're out already? He's already excited? Man, forget it. Well, you don't take long. Maybe you are the real deal. Maybe you really are into guys.
I want to know what you did.
Because every porno star that gets me fluffed up, you get in there and they're like, I don't know. Yeah, what do you want me to do? They're all like, I don't know what to do. You know what to do, right?
Yes, I do.
You're going to put on a little show for me.
Sure.
All right, good.
She's got a pretty face, too.
Yeah, get out of here. Yes, you. She doesn't. You're a fag.
Look at him giving her the eye. Get out of here.
What's the matter with you? Get out.
Trying to get a date.
I'll have you know I've been working out, too.
Doing your lunges?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. And run. Hey, what is it, Gary? So how'd you do?
I lost a little bit.
Why?
Just a little bit.
So why'd you let her leave?
Yeah. No. It was. I don't know.
Oh, you lost inches.
Yeah.
What did you measure?
Well, remember he was folding up the ruler.
He was measuring wrong anyway.
It was right. No.
What was it?
The first time it was 5 5/8. The second time it was 5 7/8, and this time it was like sort of in between.
What was it exactly? 5 and what?
It was like
5 and.
Like 5 3/4.
Really? I think she's going to get me my best measurement. Is she good?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
But I tell you, I don't lie, Howard. I'm not going to come in. I mean, I'm being honest with you.
So it's a different measurement every time.
Well, it tells you that in the book.
What do you have, 5 and what?
It tells you that you're supposed to... I'm probably 5 3/4 because it tells you you're supposed to take 3 measurements at 3 different times.
Well, this will be my 3rd measurement.
Which we have now done.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, I'm psyched.
You ready?
You have erratic genitals, you know that?
Erratic?
I've measured 6 every time.
It's like a mood ring.
Every time. Both times.
Both times.
Like you're going to walk out here and tell us if it's lower.
I would. Okay. I honestly will.
All right, let's get
of course I will.
This is the honesty game here.
This is honesty.
It's like the
all right, I'll need to take a break, though, Rob.
Okay.
All right.
You do it during the break.
Yeah, come oh, that's true.
Well, I can't walk off the air and do it.
I got you.
Don't come on. Don't come down on me for everything.
No, that's cool.
All right. I'm a little nervous with this one. She's a live wire.
Great. An unknown.
Yeah. Does she know what she's doing? Like she gets in there and she takes over?
Yeah, she's cool. She
is?
She's not, there's no, not like that first girl.
Right, okay.
What are you going to do? No, there's none of that.
She knows how to turn a man on?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
I hope so.
All right, baby. You the least bit attracted to me?
Totally.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the right answer.
She's got to be more attracted to you than she was to me, and she was fine with me.
Okay, all right, good. All right, let's take a break, Rob, and I'll come back with a quick measurement.
All right.
Baba Booey got smaller. I don't know how that happens with a woman like this.
It was pretty hard.
All right. It's a pretty hard thing to do there, Baba Booey. We got a lot more show for you, too.
Let's listen to pro athlete Mike Schmidt embarrass himself, his team, his family, and just about anyone else within earshot.
It's the beginning of a new life for us. Some 18 years ago, I left Dayton, Ohio, with 2 very bad knees. And a dream to become a Major League Baseball player. I thank God this dream came true.
Maybe he should have played baseball in a dress. You're listening to the never weepy Howard Stern.
Hey, you're going to find out how to cure cancer next. Also, this guy Dirk Benedict was on the A-team. He cured himself of cancer.
Yourself. He didn't even need a doctor.
He didn't need a doctor. You don't need a doctor to cure yourself of cancer. Why does everyone start whining?
Why are you fooling around with doctors?
Right. All right, honey, let's get a measurement going, all right? You know what I'm saying, Houston? All right, that's what I'm saying.
This is the Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern.
When he dresses in drag, he even looks a little like Scarlett O'Hara. If Scarlett was old and hairy and had a big nose. Big nose. Big nose.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hey, now. Well, I got a news for you. I went in there. I didn't think I was coming out alive. You're a very aggressive girl.
So she did know what she was doing.
She did. Problem is, I'm married. Now, if I was single, it would have been a whole different story.
You wouldn't even be measuring.
Measuring? No time for measuring.
We would have still been in there.
You're not kidding. I don't think I would have left. You are the hottest girl I ever met. There's no question about it.
Well, thank you.
All right. Now, okay. I measured in there,
yes.
But it can't be accurate.
I measured it myself.
Well, she took a look, because I couldn't even see.
What?
I couldn't believe what I saw, because I didn't believe what I saw.
Oh, you.
It was 6.5.
You were measuring, and you said, this number can't be right.
Yeah, I said, would you please take a look? 6.5.
6.5? You're tied with Fred.
You saw it, right?
Yes, 6.5.
I couldn't see it.
I saw it.
And you were really, the ruler was at your belly.
It was at
my belly.
At the belly.
Yeah. 6.5.
Well.
No lie.
But it can't be accurate. I'll go back in and do it again. I mean, without her. I can't be.
Why
There's no
can't you accept that number?
I couldn't believe it. But I got to tell you, she really got me excited. To the point where I said, you got to leave.
He made me leave.
No, you're really quite a girl. I believe that you will be able to beat the current record of 300 gangbang and go to 500. I believe you will. I do. I really have faith in you.
You really think you can go to 500, though?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot above the record.
She can do it.
Yeah?
I'm telling you.
I can do it, Robin.
She loves men.
Okay.
Jackie, you should have measured.
Fred, you're satisfied with your number still?
If that's the case, I'm guaranteed another half with this one.
You go up to 9.
I don't know about that, but she's definitely a lot.
I'm sticking with 6. This is abnormal. There's no way.
You don't
it was 6.5.
It was 6.5.
It was 6.5.
Robin,
But that's an extraordinary performance. You can't expect that all the time.
Yeah, girls, don't think I can do that all the time.
It's a fluke.
Yeah. My wife's only enjoyed 3. Well, listen. If those of you who are interested in meeting Houston and actually becoming part of movie-making history,
yes,
you can register for the gangbang with Houston by visiting Metro's website at www.amazingsex.com. Or you also said there's a Houston500.com.
And there's also, if you don't have a computer, there's an address. You can send in a self-addressed stamped envelope.
All right.
Also that I can give you. It's the Houston 500 in care of Metro, Inc.
Right.
16557 Arminta Street, Van Nuys, California, 91406.
Well, you are a party girl, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, she really wants to do this.
Yeah,
I
she
do.
loves it. She
I think
really
it's going
does.
to be great. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
You're a beautiful woman. I don't know what happened in your past to get you into this.
You know what, Howard? Nothing happened.
You just love people.
I just love people, and hopefully we'll get a group of great guys out there and have a fun day.
Well,
I don't know if they'll be great, but they'll be guys.
Yeah. Big bucks for this? Can you make a lot of money doing this, or is it really out on the stripping circuit you make the money?
On the stripping circuit.
Right.
I'm already out there, so.
Right. They don't pay you a lot of money to gangbang? 500?
They pay me something.
Yeah. A couple of grand?
Yeah, a couple grand. Sounds good.
Couple of G's? Oh, good. Listen, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you also. And you still have to do the wipeout on my butt.
Maybe save that for next time.
Yeah.
All right. We'll have something to look forward to.
Okay.
All right, baby.
You sure you can handle it?
No. But anyway, there she is, Houston, Robin.
Right.
Houston. Everybody loves Houston. And Casey, help Houston out the door and go measure. Everybody should go measure with Houston. Thank you for helping me reach a world record. You're great.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Wow. That is a good-looking girl.
Bye-bye. You're going to hurt her trying to kiss her finger.
I love you.
Bye-bye.
She is an aggressive broad. I'll tell you. Wow.
I wonder what happened.
Oh, you don't want to know. Hey, Houston, I thought you were going to jail. Oh, I forgot to ask her about that.
We completely forgot about that in the fluffing.
Hey, Houston, just go up there. I was so busy in the bathroom there that trying to beat a world's record. Hey, Houston. I don't know where she went.
Come back.
I just want to find out why she's going to jail.
Yeah.
You're going to jail? Yeah, stand over there. Why are you
going to jail?
Why are you going to jail?
I, unfortunately, about a year ago, got a DUI, driving under the influence.
You must have been really loaded.
No, actually, it was only a .08.
Was the cop a homo or something? I mean, how is it that you didn't just come on to him and then get out of it?
He wanted to parade me into the station, and he was a real jerk.
He was a jerk, but he was not a homo.
But he wasn't a homo.
Actually, why are you saying he was a jerk? Actually, he was doing his job.
He was doing his job, and yes, I mean...
That's not really being a jerk. I mean, it's not safe for you to be driving around drunk. You could have killed somebody.
Right, I agree. He was just being a jerk as far as parading me in the station, and...
any man would do that.
Yeah, so I'm going to do my time.
How much time does she have?
I have to do 45 days.
Wow. What prison will you be in?
I'm going to be in Ventura County Jail.
Wow.
A women's section, or do they have guys there?
So this must have been, was this your first DUI, or you've had many?
No, this is my second, but the first one was 6.5 years ago.
I see.
So I almost, another half a year I wouldn't have gotten it.
Right.
So it's a mandatory time in jail. So I'm going in actually when I get home from here.
Do we have a drinking problem, do we think?
No.
No way.
No way.
Come on.
She drinks fine.
What's the problem? She drinks wine. Doesn't seem to be a problem.
It's just that she gets in her car after she does it.
Exactly. Right. So we'll see. I'm just going to do like 22.5 days. But I'm going to do the time because, hopefully I'll learn from it, which I'm sure I will.
Oh, yeah, you'll learn.
And someone else will learn from my mistake.
And in jail, this will be an all-female jail. Obviously, they don't mix you in with the male population.
That's what I'm wondering. Are there guys there? Because they'll be storming the gates if she's in another section.
Will you have sex with a lot of the female prisoners?
I'd like to.
You would?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, she's going there for research.
Yeah, don't you think you're going to be don't you think like a lot of the women, the stronger, butchy women are going to come on to you?
That's fine.
You don't care?
I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't go without it for 3.5 weeks. Can you?
No. Although I have. I do. I can't, but I do. Wow. Will you do the male guards if you have the opportunity?
I'll give them an application.
Right. I see. You are a party girl. All right. Well, listen, thank you so much, Houston.
Thank you. You guys are great.
And good luck in jail.
Thank you.
All right.
Call us when you get out.
Yeah, call us when you get out, honey.
Okay.
All right, you know how that goes. Wow. Wow, what a gal. What a party that is.
Off to jail now.
For her next appearance. Wow.
Well, I'm off to jail.
Bye, I'm off to jail. Yes, you are.
Imagine her walking to jail.
Yeah, imagine her walking to jail.
You gotta take those breasts to jail. They don't come off.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Oh, is she gonna have a work detail?
Oh, yes. You can be sure of that. All right, Robin, listen, you want to learn how to cure cancer?
Yes,
we will.
Everybody would want to know.
That's coming up next, and also a couple other things, too. We have another homeless game.
All right.
I've got 3 of them, actually. And I don't know. There's so much going on that I want to talk about. Newspaper's chock full of crap. How about those guys bombing our embassies?
Yeah.
What about that?
I don't know.
Me neither.
They're still digging in the rubble, and they think there's one woman left under the rubble down there. Can you imagine being in, like, Kenya or Tanzania, trapped under rubble?
Yeah, and there they don't know how to get you out. Like maybe in America you stand a chance.
Yeah, there's somebody going tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, here, hey, forget about it.
Yeah. Worry about that.
I worry about it, too. Let me see. There was a whole bunch of things going on, too, that are kind of weird. I told you what the top movies were.
Yeah.
I told you that Saving Private Ryan raked in another $17.6 million. Steven Spielberg he must have a pact with Satan or something.
Something's going on there.
Yeah, Private Ryan passes a $100 million mark. And Halloween came in with a respectable $16 million, but it got beat out by Snake Eyes, the new Nicolas Cage movie, for $16.5.
Yeah.
People must dig Nicolas Cage. His movies do pretty good.
Yeah, I look at him and I say, this is not a good-looking guy, but I like to watch him on film, on camera. He's fun.
Yeah. And what else was weird is that Magic Johnson, when his TV show went off the air, you know who was in? This is weird. He's almost like, you know how Death, like whenever you see a movie, the Grim Reaper. Arsenio was waiting in the wings. Like, what was he doing there? He wasn't even a guest on the show.
Well, he and Magic are supposedly best friends.
Really?
And he encouraged Magic to go ahead and do this. So I guess he had to be there at the end.
Oh, you think Magic called him up and said, hey, listen, they just told me they're canceling me and I need you to be there, my buddy?
Yeah, cradle me in your arms.
Arsenio is the Grim Reaper. I'm telling you. You don't want him anywhere around you. Uh-oh, Arsenio's here. That must mean a show's going to die.
This show must be in trouble.
Mm-hmm. You know that guy Sean Puffy Combs, Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
They say in the paper that he just sold, like, something for $40 million. He sold his record label or something?
Uh-huh.
Or he's earning an additional $20 million this year. He's selling something called Bad Boy.
Yeah, that would be a record label.
Yeah. Damn. That dude's got a lot of money.
I would say so.
We're in the wrong business. Maybe we should start making some serious music.
Record label.
I don't understand why we don't. It can't be that hard. He doesn't seem all that bright.
Combs did it.
Yeah, Puff Daddy did it. Why can't we?
Yeah.
Just sign a bunch of people. We'll
got a hit.
We'll go down to Harlem and interview some rap guys.
Go to jail with what's her name?
Right, meet some people. Or something, I don't know. I would like to go to jail with her. I truly would.
That would be your odds, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a movie. Hey, in the National Enquirer, they explain that Monica Lewinsky got the stain on her dress. Now, this is what they claim, okay? I'm not claiming it. I wasn't there.
I don't know how they know.
They claim that Monica Lewinsky never did have sex with the president, that she would come into the Oval Office, do a striptease for him, guys. Unreal. Arnold Schwarzenegger's mother just died.
I know. I was thinking maybe we ought to do something.
What should we do?
Talk about it?
Should we send flowers?
Send a little condolence message.
Jackie, write up a nice note, will you?
Okay.
He's not going to read a message from us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you wonder what pile that gets slipped into. But it was apparently not expected.
Right.
It's a surprise to Arnold.
Now he's all feeling his mortality. That's what it says in this article. Anyway, hey, you're on the air. And it says that Bruce Willis was partying with one of the Spice Girls.
But it
Sporty.
doesn't say, at least in the one I read, it doesn't say that they did anything.
Hello? Right.
He was a good guy.
He was a good, but now he doesn't have to be a good guy.
Well, he's got it all confused.
Yeah, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, listen, I just wanted to speak to you and Robin.
Go ahead.
You guys make fun of everybody all the time, and you think that's all great. And I saw Robin the other day on the Magic Show. I mean, she thinks she's all beautiful. She looks like a fat gorilla. You got that skin that looks like alligator skin. Then when then when you started laughing, your nostrils opened up. They look like tubes in the Lincoln Tunnel.
Well, you can't please everyone.
And you got that big fat tire in the middle.
Oh.
What about you, Howard?
Well, me?
Yeah, what about you?
I don't have a fat tire.
So you got that big nose. You're a geeky-looking Jew
So
guy.
what? So what?
I guess you're
all you do is make fun of other people. You know why?
Why?
You have to make yourself feel better because you're miserable.
Because I'm so ugly.
No, you're miserable. You try to forget about your problems. You bring everybody else down.
Well, listen.
Not only that, you're mentally weak. You have
mentally
to go to
weak?
Yeah, because you have to go to a shrink because you can't deal with the fact that your father used to yell at you.
Hey, let me tell you something.
You can't do with anything. And why don't you tell everybody the real reason why you cut your hair?
Why?
Because CBS told you to.
Oh.
Come on, big guy.
All right, I admit it.
Come on.
You're right about everything. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you recognize this
Ralph's
gentleman.
a homo.
I don't know if you recognize this guy's voice. This is Mayor Giuliani.
And Ralph is a homo.
Okay, thank you, Mayor. All right, well, there you go. Robin, you are ugly.
We've all been evaluated.
And I am ugly and also miserable. Well, you're happy.
You're perfect.
Yes, Michelle, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hi.
Hi.
Is this Howard?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Right.
I know that I was listening on Friday. I was calling before for another reason.
All right, anyway, so listen.
She's lit.
Yeah, she's lit, and I don't have time for her. Also at the Seinfeld live concert.
Yes.
Somebody did yell out Baba Booey.
I didn't understand you, sir. No, I was right the first time. I don't understand you. Well, thank you, sir, whatever that was. I can't believe I paid for this guy to be here. Yeah. Well, we got the Three Stooges here.
Well, I don't have an answer.
You're going to make one up?
Oh, you want me to make one up?
Okay.
All right. Well, the reason that Vibe lasted a little bit longer than the other ones is because Quincy Jones, who has a lot of money, kept pumping millions and millions and millions of dollars into it as the executive producer and financed the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
So he kept paying all the affiliates to carry the show.
He did?
Yeah.
You're making that up.
Well, the kid wanted an answer.
And one more thing. How's Ralph doing with that girl from Star Trek?
He hasn't seen her in months, and I personally think it's non-existent.
Really?
Oh.
That's my guess, yes. Okay. Ralph, you want to answer this kid?
Has Nico Treasures found that guy with, the winner of that contest thing?
You really listen to this show very closely.
Way too close.
Okay.
The reason Vibe was on the air for so long is that Sinbad needed money for a sex change operation. Ralph, what's going on with the girl from Star Trek? You dated Terry when we were out there in California months ago.
I still talk to her.
You still talk to her?
Yeah, I haven't been out there now.
Why wouldn't you fly to California and be at her side? Because what?
They got as far as, making out, right?
Yeah, you made out with her and everything. She was interested in you. And what happened? You're not that into it?
No, I'm into it, but it's California. It's a
big schlep.
It's a whole ordeal.
Ralph has an unusual attitude toward women. Like if Terry was into me, I'd somehow make a point of flying out there for a weekend and maybe partying with her.
But what is
I kind of planned to do it, but something happened, and she was supposed to come out here, and something happened. So.
Right. Maybe either you're gay and you don't care, or you're just playing it so cool. And that's the way you get girls, because you really don't care.
You know what? It'd be different if she was like my girlfriend and we I was seeing her here and then we separated.
Yeah.
I would go visit her. She'd come here, like that kind of thing.
Right.
But it's like, where am I going to stay? Or do this?
Oh, she won't let you stay at her place?
I didn't ask her. I'm not going to.
Right.
I don't want to. You know what I mean?
Right.
I kind of, and I want to go there.
We're not talking about months. We're talking about a weekend.
No, see, that's like, you know, you go there for the weekend and you have to...
Please.
Like, I want to go for a week or two.
We're talking about...
You know, I like to settle in there. I don't want to just go to California and leave. I need a good week or so.
You might be gay.
Wait, Jackie.
It has nothing
Wait
to
a
do
second,
with Terry.
Jackie.
Get out, like,
Jackie,
go
I'm
to
not
San
the guy
Francisco,
running around
Ralph.
with his penis hanging out, chasing Casey around.
Go to San Francisco, Ralph.
You are such a homo, and you're a frustrated homo. You're even worse. That's why you're such a miserable drunk. Because you're trying to be with a guy.
Good job, bro.
Oh, I'm just stating the obvious.
Okay.
All right. So you're accusing Jackie of being gay, and Jackie's accusing you of being
Well,
gay.
I don't think Jackie's gay. I think he's got tendencies, though.
Right.
You know, obviously.
You got your gaydar up there, faggot?
See? Look how defensive he gets.
Let the kid ask you.
Ralph's gay
Yeah, why do you think he's gay?
because he's gay. Actually.
Because he acts gay.
Yeah.
What,
Right.
Is somebody saying something?
Yeah.
I can't hear him in the headphones.
That's
what he
good.
was saying is every move you make and every breath you take, what a gay fag you are.
Yeah, okay, Jackie.
And this kid's only 12.
And he knows.
Go back to Junkland.
Junkland.
It's like Fred Sanford over there.
All right, look. The point is, if I had a girl like Terry who's on Deep Space Nine,
Not interested.
I would go out there a
You'd
couple.
marry her.
Well, maybe I would, but I would spend a little time with her. I'd take a trip to California and court her a little bit because I'd want to get in her pants. I never understand your patience with women.
Howard,
Yeah.
is gay panic about Ralph?
Gay-tanic?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the story of Ralph.
It's a story. You're the only one who caught on to that, kid. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a young boy on the phone?
Be serious for a minute.
Serious.
Okay. I know your attitude is kind of cool toward women. I've often admired it. That you don't, like, sit there and, you know, like right away want to climb on top of a woman, and you don't, rush into a relationship and all this kind of thing. But Terry is on television. Yeah. She's someone you're attracted to, you tell me.
Yeah.
Right. She's a big score for someone like you.
Yeah, I mean, this is not quick. It's been months now.
So you'd hop on a plane, you'd be adventurous, and have a,
Yeah, maybe, and like, it's not like you'd work.
Yeah, but it's not like you want to hop on the plane and nail her. You know.
Why not, though? It sounds like you could. She talks, how often does she talk to you? Every night?
No, we don't talk that as much as we used to, but...
You should talk like every night.
Every night, yeah.
Yeah, for like an hour or two, right?
Now it's like once or twice a week.
Dude, if a chick is talking to you an hour or two every night, you don't think she's into it?
Yeah, but she's not like that. She's not going to let me just bang
dear.
her.
But so go out there and spend 4 days and bang her on the 4th day. Am I crazy here? I mean,
I've been out there 5 times by now.
You could have fun.
You know what the funny thing is? Like Ralph says, you go out there for a couple of days, but Ralph loves L.A.
Right.
It's not like he's going to Kansas and there's nothing to do. So if it doesn't work out, you got 4 days in L.A. to go hang around.
But I don't. I go there and don't come back. I mean,
maybe you could limit yourself. What'd you say, kid?
It's 6 hours. I mean, you got to stay for a while. Come on.
Oh, please, Ralph. That's why people think you're gay.
No, really,
you have all these reasons.
People really don't know what you do, but is it? But
Ralph likes L.A. when Howard's paying.
Yeah, when you're
true.
putting up.
I've stayed there and paid for myself
Robin.
a while.
Yeah.
Robin.
Yes.
Is it your birthday?
It was.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday or whatever.
Or whatever.
This isn't fair. I can't hear anybody.
Oh, you don't need to.
He's not talking about you.
All right, so did Terry ever say to you, come on out and, like, hang with me?
No, but like I said, there were a couple times I was planning on going out, but then something happened. I couldn't go, or she was going to be somewhere else, and,
Yeah.
Like she's not around all the time, too. Like, I was going to go a couple
Hey, maybe
weeks
I'm
ago,
not cool, but when a chick digs me, man, I would be right there.
I'm telling you, I kept trying to go, but, and then she was supposed to come here and something happened.
It's not like it's not like you're Bill Gates and you have tons of meetings. I mean.
Oh yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
Why were like Hank Dangry Dwarf and stuff on like WWF or whatever?
I don't know. Hey, kid, I got to go. You're interrupting me too much.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Right. Take care, kid.
Okay, thanks for letting me on.
Why don't you tell your parents to put you in summer camp? So you have something to do besides call me all day.
Is that a young boy on the phone?
Yes, it is.
Stop.
All right, thank you.
TV too.
You watch a lot of TV?
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
All right, go play with your friends.
At this time of the morning?
They're sleeping.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
This poor kid, I mean.
He has nothing to do.
I don't understand, like, a parent not getting some kind of activity going for a kid during the summer months.
Parents have no idea what to do with children.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I mean, get them in some kind of Y program or something.
They like to keep them around to yell at them.
I guess.
Go read a book.
Shut up! Sit down!
That was my summer activity.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
So, why wouldn't you just, like, okay, if a chick from Deep Space Nine is into me, all right? And clearly she's into him.
Right.
Because she kissed him and stuff, and made out with him, and like had him over to the house.
And Howard,
Yeah.
he's going to go to L.A. to visit her. She says, well, I'm not going to be in town. I say, for example, I have to go to San Francisco and do some work.
Right.
He's got no reason to go to L.A. except her. I'll meet you in San Francisco. You do your work. We'll hang out, go out.
Yeah. Why not?
Right.
Well, if she's telling me she's not going to be around, I'm not going to start stalking her, Jackie.
But, dude, you don't think she'd be excited if you came? Like, what if you said to her, hey, Terry, I'm coming out for 4 days, and I want to be with you for those 4 days. Like, but you don't really want to be with her for 4 days.
Well, 4 days, that's a long time.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be scared if a guy said he wanted to come for 4 days. It's like, whoa.
All right, so let's say 2 days.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
All right?
No, I say I'm gonna come for the weekend. I'll be out there the weekend. We'll spend some time together.
Right.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. And I've tried to do that a couple times, but things happen. Like she wasn't going to be there.
Oh.
Or
well, maybe she's
to do something
maybe she's
here.
avoiding you.
Maybe she is avoiding you.
Blowing
them off.
Did she ever come right out and say, I don't like homos?
I'll be seeing her soon. What's that?
What?
What's that old big joke homo? Joke bag?
What is it, Jackie? What did you say?
I was just wondering if she ever came right out and said she doesn't like homos to her. No? That doesn't come up? That issue?
No.
Hasn't come up yet.
Why? You want a shot at her?
True.
Wow. Dude.
You should call her from now.
I don't get it. That's the one.
I'm explaining it to you. What don't you get? What
Why
part
is it okay, here's the part I don't get. If a chick is into me and she's making out and all that kind of stuff, it means she's into me, okay? I mean, you know, chicks are like that. If they're making out with you and talking to you for 2 hours a night, that means they're kind of into you.
Right.
So I would say, hey, she's hot. I'd like to start getting something off her. Definitely would like to get in her pants.
And there's a good chance it'll happen.
And there's a good chance it'll happen. And what the hell? I like California. Hop on a plane. So you're there for 2 or 3 days. All right? Doesn't have to be a week.
Right.
Yeah, you could go more than once.
And then you bang her.
Even if you don't.
I mean, you got an 80% chance that you're gonna. But it's not that important to you. That's what I'm saying. You might be a little gay.
Yeah.
Little.
Why? Listen.
Why is it so clear to me?
If it's so
right? Am I crazy? I mean, that's me. I'm a guy. Maybe because I've been married a long time, I'm having fantasies or something. But dude, I'm saying that if Terry Farrell's,
if I'm looking to get laid, I could just do that here. You know what I mean?
But I thought Terry was. But how come no girl's ever special to you? Like maybe Terry's a step above that, and it's worth not getting laid here and going out there and getting laid.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's more of a relationship I'm trying to have with her.
So
right. So how can you have a relationship if you never visit her?
Yeah.
You can talk on the phone.
It's not the same.
Because you're not that into sex, dude. I mean, you're into it, but...
Yeah, I'd be into having sex. What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, you should be burning inside to have sex with her. Passion. Like, wow, I just can't... We have passion for her. But you never get that. Seriously, you don't, right?
It depends. I mean, what do you mean?
Like when you get real horny.
What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, my
Like now?
I'm saying
like that girl who was just in here.
Yeah,
I mean,
she was great.
Yeah. I would have banged her.
But you know, she's going to be, where's she going to be? In California, right?
Howard, you know what I don't understand? Like, well, a lot of them.
Yeah, I know.
But like,
that's a leading question.
What we're not saying about Ralph is like, Ralph tries to be really cool and everything, but Ralph's one of these guys who's really into Star Trek, really into it.
I know.
He collects the small action figures. He has posters. I mean,
so he could bang a chick on Star Trek.
Like his dream girl.
Yeah.
Like he should want to bang her just because
it doesn't matter that she's on Star Trek to me.
It doesn't matter now.
Oh, yeah. Come on, dude. The reason you
think that I should
admittedly,
run out there and bang her because she's on.
You know what I think? I don't even think you're that attracted to her.
Why do you think?
Because she doesn't dress all hot and everything.
Yeah.
Even you, like, you're into the whole celebrity thing. I'm shocked that you wouldn't want to just do her because she's a celebrity.
It's the first chance you've had to have a celebrity.
But now he's acting like it's no big deal and it doesn't make sense.
I know.
It happens every day.
Admittedly, Terry Farrell's no Brad Pitt, but if it was Brad Pitt, I think you'd have sex quicker than you.
I know he got passionate over Brad Pitt when he met him.
Right.
You'd think nothing would get in the way of this conquest, you know?
He got really excited about Brad Pitt. I wasn't there when he met Terry.
Right.
But I know how excited he got about Brad Pitt.
I break down doors for Brad.
But Ralph acts like there's all this better stuff going on here, it may be going on, but we never see it. Like, I never see you with a girl, and I know that you date him, and I know you tell Howard what goes on, but I don't know that, like, do you have so much sex going on this coast that there's no need to go to the West Coast?
No, I mean, I'm not getting laid every night.
Well, there you go.
There are some free nights.
There's a few free nights.
I'm not, like, consumed with passion that I have to get out there and see her.
So you don't dig her that much?
I dig her, but
not a lot, not enough.
I dig her, but it's not just being attracted to her. I mean, it's like...
But have you ever been so in love with a chick or so in lust with a chick that you had to be with her and you would do stupid stuff like drive 4 hours? I mean, stuff like that.
Of course. I flew a chick back from California.
So why not Terry?
Yeah, why not?
That face just spoke volumes.
Tell the truth.
I had a relationship with this girl already, and then something happened, and she was out there. I mean, I don't have a relationship with Terry.
Right, but haven't you
we got together once or twice. I mean, that was it.
But I thought there was
not
a girl,
like I was with
Howard,
her.
There was a girl I liked in college so much that I drove 8 hours with her to go see a concert up near Niagara Falls, and I never got laid. But like, I wanted.
But maybe it could have happened. Right.
You wanted to take it to the next level.
What is it, Ganji?
Everybody's theory is that, she was using him for promotion for that Deep Space Nine.
Right.
And that, she's got her promotion.
No, but she's speaking to him 2 hours a night. She obviously digs him.
That's not true.
Michael, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard?
Yeah.
I think there's something wrong with this picture with Ralph. I met this girl in New York. She was an actress several years ago.
Yeah.
And I fell head over heels for her. And in a minute, as soon as I got an invitation to California, I was there. I barely knew the girl. She invited me to stay in a separate room in the house. The day before I left, boom, I had her. So I don't buy it that Ralph thinks it's too inconvenient to go out to L.A.
Yeah, I don't get it myself.
I didn't say it was too inconvenient.
I don't know. It's just like there's no urgency.
Put a week together.
Like to me, it would be like, hey, I don't want to lose her, and I mean, in a way, I'd be like, I admire that you're so, you're so relaxed about it. But
month or so, she hasn't been around, so it hasn't even been an option.
Yeah, but like even after that first weekend, like a month later, you should have gone out.
Well, I was gonna, and then something came up, and
that's what I'm saying.
And she was gonna come out here.
And you're such a Star Trek groupie. It would have been like a whole big thing.
I'm not a Star Trek.
You're blasé about women, like a homo. That's the only thing that leads me to believe you might be gay.
Just because I'm
you're too relaxed.
You're like all amped up because you got married at 20, and you're just like any girl who comes in here, you're like, oh, she's hot. She could have a third eye.
Ralph, have you ever been? I mean, Howard was single at one time.
I was single at one time.
You don't even discriminate.
But I always chased girls. I mean, like if a girl was the slightest bit interested, I'd pounce.
You think I'm just not...
You're that
just
cool
because
about
I'm not running out to California doesn't mean I'm not.
I don't know, guys don't behave that way.
But you don't even know what I'm up to.
I don't know what you're up to.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't.
You got a girlfriend, you can't.
So you have a girlfriend?
I think she sees Ralph as a girlfriend, like somebody she can talk to and yak on the phone. But there's no,
Dave, you're on the air.
A couple of
how you
broads,
doing, Howard?
Hey, man.
I figure it all out. That the only thing with Ralph, the only deep space he knows about is the guy's ass.
With the deep space between your ears, idiot.
Let me tell you something. Throw his ass off the air. He's unprofessional. He's not funny. Let me tell you something. He's the guy who causes everyone to get all upset about gay people. Kill him.
Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Shut up, you homo. You're half a fag.
Oh, I'm a half a fag?
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something. If I had Terry Farrell, I'd be going to California every
Yeah, well, you know what? You don't have to worry about it because you're even not going to get close to her.
Well, you're not getting any closer than I am.
Go work the French fryer.
What's the difference?
Go work the French fryer.
Yeah, go work the French fryer. My friend, I went to Columbia University. I have a master's degree. What the hell do you have?
So what do you
got
do?
Nothing.
What do you do?
Got guy's ass. Deep space ass. That's what you got. Shut up, you homo. And by a chance, F. Rosie.
Thank you.
Take it, Howard.
All right, guys got a point.
He called Ralph Rosie.
Guys got a point. I don't get it. I really don't. Seriously, I know what you're saying about me. All right, fine. I know what you're saying and everything, but all I'm saying is, as a guy, okay, if Terry is somebody who's so hot, which you claim that she is, that you're really attracted to her and everything, and she's on Deep Space Nine, and she's into you, and you're talking 2 hours every night, and I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Like you're saying, hey, maybe I got a bunch of girls here that I'm not even that anxious to go see Terry because I got enough going on here. But she's still Terry, and it's Star Trek and the whole thing. I don't see you not going out there and taking advantage of the situation. I don't get it.
It's just not easy.
Be an adventure.
Just to up and fly.
Yeah, I know you're not a rich guy.
You can sort of do that.
No, but I know you're not a rich guy. But you still spend money on a lot of junk. Like you buy figurines and stuff at Star Trek.
But a ticket to California is a bit more than a couple of...
You can get a ticket for like $200. Sure.
If he didn't spend all that money on figurines, he could do a lot more.
Right.
You can get a ticket for $200.
Sure you can.
Oh, not like Weeko.
Priceline.com. Seriously. Seriously. Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Al?
Right.
Why don't you just get this faggot off the air? It's unbelievable how gay he really is.
It does sound very gay.
How can you do that? How can you be like Ralph?
Right. And I don't know if you recognize this guy's voice. This is Al Gore.
Oh!
Thank you, sir.
All right, bro.
All right, anyway.
Just
so the update
is running out there like
I said I admire that in a certain respect, but I still don't get not banging her.
Oh, I'd like to.
Does she ever come out here?
No. Well, she has. See, that's the thing. She was going to come out one weekend, and then she wasn't, and then she was.
Right.
So.
Yeah, but people make things happen that they want to happen.
Right.
And all this time, he could have been out there at some point.
Well,
He hasn't been out
and
at
she
all.
hasn't been out here, so, I'm not going to,
Okay. All right,
sit
well.
down if she's not into it.
Whatever.
Oh, so you're saying she's not into it?
I don't know. I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
Well, when he had her in the sack, he couldn't score, so maybe she isn't that into it.
Maybe.
Ken, you're on the air.
Yeah, I gotta just let Ralph know one thing. I'm a very manly guy. I live over here in New York, and Ralph, you're just thinking way too much like a woman.
Yeah,
And
he's right. Because guys don't.
You're way too worried about what the woman thinks. Who
I
cares,
don't worry.
bro?
I'm not worried.
Get your ass out there.
I'm not worried.
Get your faggot ass out to California.
You go, faggot.
And get the job done.
Yeah.
And by the way,
I
you
agree.
are the biggest faggot!
Is that the guy in the Jerry Seinfeld?
In a way, you are thinking. You know how women don't care if they have sex with a guy sometimes. Like it's like, okay, if we do, it'll be great, and
so
if we
I'm
don't,
thinking like a woman.
yeah, you might be kind of femme.
All right, so I'm femme.
Because that's how chicks think.
All right, whatever.
If you're a guy, guys don't understand. And you could say, hey, man, I'm crazy.
I'm not like one of these horny guys who go bang anything. No,
not much.
Guys have a sense of urgency. Women
He acts like it's so much of a big deal to him where he stays and how he stays. He
Sleep
runs
on the
out to
floor.
the beach and sleeps on the floor.
I know.
You gotta go to the airport.
If I go to California, I want Terry to see me at my finest. I want to be in the best hotels. And, when I go over there, I want to look my best.
Standard. I have to be the 4 ski games.
Because I want to be clean and groomed.
I like to live in the style I am accustomed to.
Yeah. Captain Jenks, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Hey, man.
Terry Farrell, whose character is played by Dax, she was killed off in the last season.
I know.
So she's not on the show anymore.
No, she is not.
Well, then maybe that's why Ralph doesn't like her anymore.
Well, maybe.
She's
Thank
no
you.
longer
Might have hit on
associated with
something.
Star Trek.
Right. Nick, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes.
I have had enough of you. It is enough. My name is Nick, and I've had enough, Howard.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do you mean you had enough?
It's enough. Ralph is not gay, first of all.
I don't think he is.
He's not gay. You know who's gay? Is you. Measuring your penis? It's enough. And not only that, Jackie, I've had enough of you, too. Gay, fat. No, you shut up. You moron. You're a funny moron.
Thank you.
This is my girlfriend. How'd you let that slip through?
Jealous.
Steve, go ahead.
Hey, I'm not going to go into what's wrong with Ralph. That's a given. But I think Ralph's playing with you because I just read in an article, I guess 2 or 3 weeks ago in the TV Guide, where Terry Farrell is married.
Oh, is that right?
No,
That's what I read.
She's not married.
No, you're thinking of Terry from Superwoman. Like, who would call who? She'd call you or you'd call her?
Both.
Really? That had to cost a lot of money.
Was it any sex talk at all, or just mostly?
No.
Was it romantic?
No, I tried to get her going on that, but she wasn't.
She wouldn't even do phone sex. So she's not that hot, is what you're saying. Now I get it.
No, I'm not.
That's why he didn't play.
Like, you tried to have phone sex with her and she wouldn't get into it?
No.
Like, you'd go like, hey, what are you wearing?
Well, also, I think she thought I was, taping her or something.
Oh, really?
You
probably were.
There's some trust issues, because I was when I first met her, She didn't know we were taping her and that whole thing.
Oh, really? Yeah.
You're
like the Linda Tripp of Star Trek groupies.
But she must like him to go through that, even if she thinks that it could be taped.
Right. Mike, you're on the air.
How you doing?
Yeah.
If she was out here, it'd be a different story. I mean, I could,
I don't know, man. For a chick on TV and stuff, you think you'd really go the extra
who
mile.
cares where she is?
But just because she's on TV,
yeah.
I
mean, that was a big. That's why you were initially into her.
It's not. I mean,
she's not even his type if she wasn't on Star Trek.
Right. Because she's kind of big.
What do you mean big?
She's a big girl.
She's tall.
Yeah, but
she's a model.
That's not your usual type.
Not a model. Let's be honest.
If she was a model.
Where? Show me a layout.
I don't know, but that's how she started. That's what she started in the business.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me see some. Tell me where she modeled.
You want to bet?
Maybe she did runway. Maybe
Cosmo,
she did runway.
Like Cosmo model. Like print ad modeling. You want to bet?
No.
You want to bet?
I don't really care.
Well, she did.
All right, good.
I mean, I'm not
show me a picture.
But
Mike, you're on the air.
How you doing, Howard?
Hey.
I'm calling from...
So if she is a model, man, you should be out there banging her.
Right.
Hey, Howard.
I'm not banging models out here.
Yeah. I know you're not. Believe me, I know about it. I know what you're banging. Those Puerto Rican chicks over at that club you go to.
Oh.
The one-nighters.
Oh, dear.
Mira.
Cucaracha.
Meet the puppy.
What is it, Mike? Say your piece.
I think he likes the dirty ones. You're right, Howard. He's got no penis, this guy.
Whatever.
Or else he'd be flying there and doing her.
Of course.
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
You would just do it just to say you did the chick from Star Trek.
I would, and in a minute.
Right.
Is Fred there?
It's like I was out in California doing the magic show, and I met that chick who plays 7 of 9.
Yeah.
You know, the blonde? And I'm looking at her, she's really beautiful, and Ralph says to me, "You met 7 of 9? She's so cute. She's so good looking. What did she look like? Was she wearing her uniform? And I'm like thinking to myself, what's the difference? You're not going to do her.
That's right.
I'll introduce you to her, and then you won't even do anything.
Maybe I will.
I just want to be her friend.
Hey, Howard.
And talk to her for 2 or 3 hours instead of clip.
Howard.
Yeah.
You got to come up to Toronto and come to Whiskey A Go-Go.
Yeah.
You got to.
I bet some real men hang out there.
You got to see the babes over here, babe.
Here in New York, the men are very feminine. I got to tell you, you walk down the street, you're not sure what you're looking at.
No, you got to come.
And then
up
if you
here.
go into like Central Park, you see a hot chick sunbathing or something. You walk over, it's a guy.
Oh, that's right.
It really makes you mental.
Hi, rub my back.
Oh,
hey, Howard,
man.
is Fred there?
Fred is here.
Yeah, Fred. You did a good gig at the Ontario place.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, I talked to you about your chin, remember?
All of a sudden,
that's right.
All of a sudden, Fred's got a friend.
He is my friend.
All right, Ralph. Anyway, whatever. I just think it's a little bit gay not to do a chick like that and go out there and visit her and hang with her.
No, it's not. It's a lot of it gay.
Beyond gay.
I would have done her. I mean, okay, and maybe I'm a horny guy, and maybe he says it's because I'm married, and I'm fantasizing. I'm just telling you, I'm a guy. Terry Farrell's into me.
No, I'm just saying your mentality's a little different.
I would do her.
We're trying to get to your mentality. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Nick, go ahead.
Yeah. Hi.
You can't seem to explain yourself.
I am. What I explained to you.
You explained that you're not that into it.
I am, but when am I going to go?
Just about any day of your life.
Yeah, what have you been doing?
Yeah, I mean, really.
Howard.
Yeah. Here's my guess. He got her. He started making out with her. She's a cold fish. He's not even that into it, but he can't bear to give her up because
she's famous.
Yeah, she lays there.
No, she doesn't.
You know what?
I mean, I haven't had sex with her, so I don't know if she.
Right. Well, you've done some stuff with her.
Like
you're not letting on the full. You're not letting on the full story.
Right.
He got places.
You think so?
I think so.
Einzinger's gay.
Who? Einzinger?
Put Scott on. I am a longtime friend of Scott who has totally alienated himself from all of his high school friends. And we all think he was gay. And he just got married, but I don't care. He ran away to San Francisco, and we all were thinking that he was gay because he has not. I am a good friend of Scott's.
You know, you talk about straight guys who look gay. Einziger does look gay.
When he first started work here, I thought he was gay.
Howard.
Go ahead, Scott. Here's Scott.
Dude, who are you?
Howard. Oh, Scott, it's Nick.
I can't.
Oh, you can come on over here. The guy's name is Nick.
I was in the same party as the prom with him. Scott, it's Nick.
Nick who?
Pantelis.
Oh, hey, dude, how are you?
Did you wipe out my name? Howard, did you wipe out my name?
No.
No, he said it.
Oh, okay. Scott, first of all, you have totally alienated yourself from all of us. We're all wondering what has happened to you. Now that you made it, well, you know, we worked on the same Go For It. We did all of that.
Yeah, but who wants to hang around with guys from high school?
Yeah.
I don't hang around with any guys from high school.
Howard, not to return phone calls from your best friends from high school.
Maybe you were annoying.
He's right. At the time,
I wanted
to move to California.
I see you on the street. I'm going to take a picture.
You sound like a nudnik. I've seen no proof of Einzinger's sexuality either way, quite frankly.
Right. I'm just saying.
In all fairness, I think you're asexual.
Howard, are you friends with anyone from high school?
No.
Yes, you are.
Well, one friend, but he wasn't in my high school. But I
think what this guy is saying is that Scott didn't even call people back.
I'm not saying it's right.
I'm not friends with anybody from my high school.
Howard, after the prom, Einzinger totally cut everybody.
So what? I can see why.
That's not true.
What do you mean it's not true?
But that's not right. It's not right to do that. You're very.
What do you mean it's not right? He's sick of you.
What do you care? I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying that happened. I'm not proud of it, but that's what happened.
It doesn't make you gay.
Well, that's what we thought.
You know, it makes him kind of gay the way he neatly trimmed his chest hair.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Did you run away to San Francisco?
No, I moved to California.
Einziger is one of those guys who got a real hairy chest. Like, I got a hairy chest, but his is really hairy.
Yeah.
And, like, he clips his
You know
hairs.
what, Scott? You know what you've missed? Lisa Martin got married. Tina got married.
Who cares? Oh, so I'm the only one in life
all of that. Andy Singer got married. John Reingold.
I'm happy.
All these.
Look at this guy living in his past.
I'm happy for them. I truly am.
Yeah, but Scott, you missed it all, and we're still all together, and we still talk about you.
Dude, you sound a little gay.
Don't worry
like
about
you
me.
miss him. He's
Don't
all
worry
man.
about me.
He's all man.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
It sounds like a gay guy and lost his lover.
Well, I don't know. Who even knows if that's the guy that you really know?
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, anyway, listen, I don't care who's gay and who's straight. I just think it's dumb to get a chick of Terry, whatever her name is, Terry Farrell's caliber, and not banging her, especially when you could, when she was asking for it. She basically is, man. You know when a chick is talking to you for 2 hours a night. You agree, Einziger?
Yeah, his relationship with Terry is sort of odd to me.
See, but Ralph's whole relationship... Let me get real, okay? See, like... Okay, I'm a married guy, all right? But if I was single, all right, like, I would even, like, date a chick more than once. Like, I would have relationships with chicks. I would go out with a girl for a year or two.
Ralph is very high maintenance. So I think it's too much effort for him to go to, like, L.A. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, but why? I mean, like, getting laid isn't that important to him.
I think Ralph's, like, lazy. I think he would come to him.
But no guy... have his hair colored
you're right, but no guy is lazy when it comes to getting laid, especially
But if I just wanted to get laid, I could just go to a club in the city and...
But there's something special about that.
But what about if you really dig the chick?
You would fly. And also...
Yeah, but I mean...
You don't really dig her.
I dig her, but, I mean, to really dig her, I got to spend some time with her.
Right,
not fly out there for a weekend.
Man, you're like Einziger, right? Yeah. Like, you date a girl, right? You meet her. Right. Scott will understand this, but Ralph never understands this. I try to explain it to him. So let's say tomorrow, I was a single guy, all right? I meet a chick, all right? Now, granted, I've been married for 25 years. You'd think, well, hey, you play the field and go out and get laid a lot, right?
Right.
But let's say you meet a really hot chick and you dig her, okay?
Right.
What's wrong with seeing her for a year, let's say?
Nothing.
So you would never do that?
Well, if she was a really hot chick and I...
When is the last time you went out with a girl for a year? Excuse me, 6 weeks.
Twice in a row.
6 weeks is long, Howard.
Right.
What, you mean exclusively or saw the same girl?
Exclusively, because you had no desire to see a different woman.
That's been a while.
Right. It's never, except for once with the Patty.
Maybe like 4 years ago.
More. When was the Channel 9 show?
8 years.
No,
8 years ago.
Later than that.
No, who was the other chick?
This other girl.
No, that Puerto Rican chick?
Yeah.
No, you were seeing other chicks, but...
No. When she came around...
Oh, please. And she kept dumping you. What?
Indecisiveness has permeated, like, his whole life. He can't make a decision about anything.
Even about making a living?
Anything.
Right.
A girl, anything. Lunch.
The set.
Lunch, he can't make a...
And he thinks it's just open-ended, so he just can't make decisions.
I'm getting better at it.
I don't know, man. If a chick like Terry Farrell from Deep Space Nine...
A-holes.
If Terry Farrell wanted to be with me, all right? And we made out a couple of times in California and did whatever you guys did. That's your business.
Listen, I'm digging her, right? So
right.
I want to get to know her and dig her more and, and get into her. I got to go out there more than just a weekend.
Oh, you go one weekend at a time.
Dude, so you go out for the weekend and you hang with her.
If it works, you go back.
How hot would that be?
I'm going out there next month. What month is this? August, September.
Howard, you know what Ralph's favorite song is? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh. I'm no homo.
Maybe he only likes going out there when you're there, Howard. So
he looks better that way.
Yeah,
it makes him feel more important. And if he goes there now, he has no juice.
Yeah. Right.
Hi, you're on the air.
Yo, I need some juice.
Yo, Howard.
Yeah.
Got juice.
Hey, I think Ralph is gay for you.
For me, I know he is.
Yeah, he didn't waste any time with you. He really pursued you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not true. I've had some. I could have made a move the other day.
Yeah, he had his underpants off in my house.
Oh.
He was showing me how he shaved down.
You had yours down too, though.
Well, don't bring that up.
That's got to be the only reason why he's not going over there.
Right. Well,
Terry's such a beautiful lady.
I know. Like, why wouldn't you want that? Like, you know what?
He's saying that you can't make love to a woman and have a relationship with her, too.
Right.
I didn't say that.
He's saying, hey, wait a second.
Check this out.
I
didn't say that.
Check this out. He's saying, well, what do I have to go there and get laid for? I could just get laid here. But what if you're, like, really super attracted to her?
And he said, well, I want to, like, have a relationship with her. I don't want to just, but you can do both.
Right. Right.
Peg it.
Thank you.
He doesn't understand the concept.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Howard. Take it.
All right. Take care, man. One last comment from John. Go ahead, John. John, I can't hear you.
What about Einziger's chest hair?
1 second. John, I can't hear you. Go ahead.
Ralph needs to go out to California. and go out and get laid.
Even this little boy knows.
How old are you, sir?
12.
12 years old, and you even know.
Are you hairless?
I'll be quiet, Ralph.
My what?
Don't even answer that. No. Hey, dude, you think he's gay?
Yes. I think he's a homo.
You think he's a homo?
Yeah, that's why he's not going out there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
From the mouth
Child
of
and you know what? You're a role model.
If I was a homo, I'd be out there. There's more out there.
How about Einziger and Ralph French kiss right now on our new couch?
I'll French kiss him. I don't think that makes me gay, though.
I'll kick in money.
All right. Anyway, listen.
How much?
I just don't get it. I didn't mean to spend this much time on it, but it's just interesting to me, okay? Because imagine any guy sitting and listening to this broadcast.
They're all kicking their radios.
Yeah. Terry Farrell from Deep Space Nine is
a good percentage of those, especially the ones who called in, are a bunch of losers who...
What do you mean losers?
Really don't get
what are you?
that much anyway.
So let's say you're getting laid a lot, but what if you meet a girl? So
I always met girls.
So the point is, Terry's just like any other. I mean, or whatever your name is. Go ahead.
Oh, Howard?
Yeah, go ahead.
When we talk about okay, I got a little poem here for Ralph.
Not about Terry.
What?
It's F. Ralph Cirilla, that wannabe heterosexual who sits in duty and wants everybody to believe he's dating women.
All right, whatever.
Some poem. No, it doesn't even rhyme.
All right, listen.
Was that
I just don't get it. All right. Anyway, listen.
Maya Angelou.
Paul, what is it? Paul.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a story about Ralph. I'm from Philly.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine was playing at a club, and Ralph was there.
Yes.
He was checking me out all night long. He is definitely a homo. my friends still bust my balls to this
Ralph
day.
was checking you out?
Where?
No kidding.
Where? Where?
You know what? We went up on a bus. I don't even know the name of the place.
What place?
Was in Manhattan.
No.
All right.
He's acting like it could have happened.
Right. Well, no, I just wanted to show him that it couldn't. I thought he said in Pennsylvania.
All right, thank you. All right, what's the difference? If you want to go check out a guy, go ahead. Who cares? That's your business. All right, there it is. Ralph's update. The kid wanted an update on Ralph and Terry Farrell. Now you got it.
Don't know anything.
What a total fag.
I don't think that's nice.
I don't either.
I just don't think that's nice.
I don't either.
You fairy.
Well, the debate rages.
You fairy.
What do you make of all this, Robin? Seriously.
Robin thinks I'm gay.
I've always told you that I think Ralph is on the fence.
Right.
I'm on the fence.
Very well slip over into that other world.
I think he sits on the spikes on the fence.
I'm on the fence, Wolf. Well, whatever. All right, listen.
Not out of the question.
I'll tell you something. It's very convincing to me once I hear this Terry Farrell story, because I don't get it as a guy.
Yeah.
And I admit, if I was getting 500 women here in New York, but Terry Farrell is so attractive to me, and I watch her on Deep Space Nine.
Why can't she be 501?
Right.
That's the quest.
You bet. Okay. Right, Einziger?
You're right.
Because I know, Ralph puts you down because, you'll date, one chick or something.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like you're married
you're
already.
Silly to stop and date just one
you mean
girl.
because he went from one marriage to another?
Yeah.
I just comment on that. I think it's kind of funny.
Yeah, but I'm not...
I think
he's not going to get a Terry Farrell.
I think he's in over his head.
I'll tell you one thing. I think his chick's as hot as Terry. Maybe hotter.
Thank you.
I'm being serious. I think Terry's really beautiful, but...
Thank you. Ralph was jealous that I couldn't go out with him, so I got upset.
All right. Ralph was a woman scorned.
Aren't you a homo who ran off to San Francisco? Left all your friends behind?
No, but I'm saying you're enjoying seeing this one woman. It's fun.
Yeah,
you enjoy her company. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
You think there's something wrong with that?
No, I just think that Scott was in a relationship for so long, and now he's kind of free.
I had a lot of fun before this current relationship.
For 2 weeks.
No, not for 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
No.
But what do you do once you meet don't you ever meet a chick you want to be with for more than a week?
Obviously not.
He doesn't.
3 weeks.
Nice. Ralph didn't understand.
I had a run of 3 weeks of it.
Josh, you're on the air. Yeah. How old are you? 8. You're 8 years old? Wait a second. Wait a second. What is it, Josh?
Ralph, go to California and get laid by Terry Or else you're a homo.
Okay. All right, thank you.
I'll take care
Kid's
of it.
8 years old. All right. Thank you very much. I got to take a break. I really do.
You know, when I saw Bonanza the other day, something occurred to me. You got these 4 guys living on the Ponderosa, and you never hear them say anything about wanting to get laid. I mean, you never hear Horse say to Little Joe, had such a when I woke up this morning.
No.
They don't talk about broads, nothing. You never hear Little Joe say, hey, Horse, I went to Virginia City and I saw a girl with the greatest ass I've ever seen in my life. They just walk around the Ponderosa. Yes, Pa, where's Little Joe? Nothing about broads. I don't think I'm being too picky. But at least once they talked about getting horny. I don't care if you live on the Ponderosa right here in Baltimore. Guys talk about getting laid. I'm beginning to think that show doesn't have too much realism. What do you think?
This is...
Hey, now. I told you. Yes, sir. I warned you. Oh, that's good. I prepared you.
Look out.
I instructed you. I told you what to expect.
Is the Howard Stern Show. Welcome to the Howard Stern Show.
We offer introductions to some of the loveliest ladies of Russia and Eastern Europe.
A man willing to help in your time of need.
Every year, we help hundreds of men find love, romance, and committed relationships.
Who cares?
With ladies from Eastern Europe.
About getting you laid.
And we're confident that we can help you.
So this guy, Dirk Benedict, who played on the A-Team and also was in, he was in Battlestar Galactica. He played Starbuck. Remember him?
Yeah.
So Dirk says he cured himself of cancer, which I believe you could do through diet.
Well, let's find out how he did it.
That's what he's saying he did.
You're just saying that. He's actually done it, he says.
Yeah. Well, maybe I did and I didn't know it. Dirk.
Hello, am I on?
You're on.
There.
How you doing, man?
My turn?
It's your turn, baby.
You've been putting me off. You're like most men. You're afraid to talk about your prostate. Is that it?
No, I'm not afraid. You had prostate cancer, right?
Prostate cancer.
You sound healthy.
I did have it.
Yeah. You had it. Did you have your prostate removed?
No. Au contraire. This was 20 years ago, Howard.
All right, let me take you through it, okay?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Now, this happened... First of all, don't you think it's kind of weird that with A-Team, Mr. T now has cancer. Of course, George Papard died of cancer.
Yeah, that's statistically, that's about right. You know, there are 4 of us, and one of them has died of cancer, and the other one is very, very sick with cancer, and so there's 2 of us left standing.
Right.
You know, so cancer is a plague, and prostate cancer is the second leading cause of death amongst men.
Why do you think you got prostate cancer? Do you think it was hereditary, or do you think that it was something like diet?
It's totally diet-related, totally.
It is.
Totally. Completely.
And your cure was diet-related?
One can have a hereditary, can inherit a tendency to develop a weakness in various organs of the body. And nobody has a perfect constitution inherently, so we all have,
All right, so how old were you when you got the cancer?
I was 30.
All right, 30 years old.
That's young.
You were getting...
And they wanted that, yeah.
You were getting tons of poon when you were on the A-Team, right?
Well, I wouldn't say no. I got more when I was doing Battlestar Galactica.
You did?
Yeah.
But you're a guy...
I was starting to be less promiscuous by the time I did the A-Team.
You did. So when you say, by the way, I measured 6.5 inches today. I just wanted to throw that in.
No, get out of here.
Yes, I did. How big are you?
Is that why you wouldn't have me on the show, because you're afraid I'd go in and...
Actually, I do want you on the show. You know, I should have had him here.
Why is he on the phone?
Because I don't know. I thought maybe it'd be a quick 5 minutes, but now I can see it's going to be more.
That's what my ex-wife used to say.
Yeah. So you've been married, huh? Maybe that's why you got cancer.
And you know what the cure is to that.
Well, if we should put an amendment in the Constitution where they wanted to castrate me, you know, but if we had that, then we wouldn't have problems in the Oval Office. If all people who had to occupy that residence, then we wouldn't have we wouldn't have to worry about sexual dalliance.
All right, come on, guys want to learn about this stuff. Okay, so here's the deal.
This is a very important subject.
All right, so let's get into it, okay?
Okay.
All right. You're claiming in your book, by the way, Confessions of a Kamikaze Cowboy, which I'll give information at the end how people can get it.
And also I'm here to talk about this product that I'm very, very excited about, Beta Prostate.
All right, we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that, but I want to build up.
Yeah, first we got to find out what happened.
Yeah, you're shot out of a cannon. All right, now listen to me.
I'm here.
Right.
I'm here.
You're saying, first of all, statistically, 40% of men over the age of 40 suffer from prostate enlargement. By the time a man reaches the age of 60, he has a 50% chance of having had a prostate problem.
Do you have prostate enlargement?
No.
How do you know?
I can feel it. First of all, I eat the same way Dirk does.
Okay. Well, there are symptoms, you know. Peeing in the middle of the night is not a good sign. In fact,
I do that.
A lot generally is not a good sign.
I pee a lot, but I drink a lot of water.
Well, still, if you're getting up in the middle of the night to pee, that's not good.
My prostate might be enlarged.
I always get up in the middle.
Any man who's out there is listening.
Guys, don't you get up in the middle of the night to pee?
We're in trouble, man.
I always
do. You're in that 40%.
I got a problem.
Who cares?
It could be.
You know what? Let them take me.
Nah, you don't mean that.
I do. I honestly do.
All right, so 40% of the men who get up in the middle of the night have a problem.
All right, so here we go. Hundreds and thousands of men suffer from impotence, pain, and chronic infection because of problems related to the prostate. Okay, now some of the symptoms of prostate cancer include burning when you urinate, frequency of urination, pain, and urinating blood. All right, now, so Dirk, let's go through it.
And impotence.
Right. So you used to get tons of poon.
Yeah.
All right, you were a ladies' man.
Poon, I haven't heard that word for
well, if it wasn't radio.
I had to go to my Webster's dictionary. Okay.
You understand I'm on the radio.
By the way. What?
I'm on the radio.
Okay.
What can I do? I
can't talk like a man.
I can't talk like a real man.
Walk like a man. Well, I'm still a man. I still have my...
All right, so you're not gay at all.
No, and I have papers to prove it.
Okay.
I proved my manhood, actually. I have 2 beautiful boys.
All right. Now.
One for each testicle.
Excellent.
Which they tried to remove. You know, 20 years ago, that was the approach where just the
All right, well, we'll get into that.
One for each
I'm sorry.
All right, you're ruining this.
I'm sorry.
All right, so you used to get a lot of women and stuff, and when all of a sudden you found that you could not get aroused, is that not true?
I wouldn't say all of a sudden. It was you know.
It was gradual?
One doesn't. It's a gradual thing, and it's a sporadic thing, and there were. I never put this all together till later.
And it says in your book you used to urinate chunks of blood and other stuff that you didn't know what it was.
Well, finally it came to that.
Yes.
Finally it got that bad. I was just getting up to pee a lot in the night, but I drank a lot of liquid. I drank a lot of beer.
Right.
I don't know. I didn't make any connections, and I was having some pain when I was urinating, and then the blood got my attention. When the bowl turned red, that really got...
So then you went to a doctor, and the doctor said to you, you have prostate cancer. And they wanted to cut off your penis?
No, the penis he was going to leave, but he might as well have. No, they were going to... Orchiectomy, they called it. Orchiectomy is the fancy word for castration.
Castration,
but
in other words...
That's to lower the testosterone.
In other words, they would have...
a lot of it.
They would have cut off
those days, I was...
They would have cut off your testicles?
Yeah, castration, because they now...
I thought castration was cutting off the penis.
But, doctors don't like to talk about this because it's like bloodletting. You know, they say, well, we don't do that now. And I said, well, that wouldn't help me now. If I'd have followed the advice of the experts then, I would have been castrated.
So the doctor said, wait a second. So you said to the doctor, look, I don't want you to cut off my testicles. By the way, I just learned something. I thought castration was cutting off the penis.
I think castration is destroying your sex drive somehow.
Yeah.
Castration is marrying the wrong woman, but...
Right on. All right, listen to me.
Yeah.
So they said, okay, we're going to cut off your testicles. You said, no, that doesn't sound right to me. I'm a young man.
That's right.
I don't want to lose my testicles.
Right.
So you decided that your diet was all wrong.
You on your own decided.
No. I had the great fortune of starring on Broadway with Gloria Swanson, who was what in those days was called a health nut, who said, all these physical problems you're having are totally unnecessary. Because she had uterine cancer when she was 50 years old.
Right.
And so she said, you have to change your diet. You eat like it's disgusting the way you eat.
So what were you eating?
Give me some pamphlets and
what were you eating that was so bad?
Anything and everything.
Like, what does that mean?
Well, I grew up in Montana, and I grew up on a high-protein diet. I ate nothing but meat almost.
Fried foods?
Say again?
Fried foods?
Oh, sure, fried. Lots of. I had venison steak for breakfast and 3 or 4 eggs. And
no
by
wonder.
the way, which was, and so I ate meat 3 or 4 times a day. I drank quarts of milk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you heavy?
These loaded with fats and mucus-forming foods.
Were you fat?
No, I was not fat. I was a football player in college. I was big. I weighed about 205 pounds.
So you went on would you describe your diet as a strict macrobiotic diet?
Well, I don't use the word strict, but it's certainly macrobiotic. But that was.
What does that mean? What would you eat? What did you eat to get rid of this?
I ate grains, beans, and vegetables.
Wow.
Whole grains. Now, the way I eat, the way
are beans good for your heart?
And I've been eating this way now for 25 years. So I know of what I speak, and I've seen the benefits of it. So beyond having a healthy sex life.
Saying to me is that you changed your diet. How long after you changed your diet did you see the direct result where you had a clean bill of health and you no longer had prostate cancer?
Well, I saw a result after 4 or 5, 6 months. But the journey, I would say 6 years before I felt I was clean.
Right.
But it was I had a long ways to go, and it was a very long, slow, and painful journey. I lost about 65 pounds, and I lost my sex drive for about 2 years.
So you received no medical treatment during this?
No, I did it completely on diet, which is what makes my book so interesting, because it's been a roadmap for many people who have.
Well, let me ask you.
Hundreds of letters from people who have done the same thing.
So let me ask you something. So the pain you experienced for 2 years was that you were still having problems with your prostate, so the urination would occur, the burning would occur, the frequency with the blood and all that would occur?
No, the pain, and in about 4 months, 5 months, the pain and urination was gone. And although I still passed, every now and then I would pass blood, this over a period of time, the symptoms would come and go and come and go for the first, say, 2 years.
And then
I was very sick. I had a lot of other problems.
Right. I remember you used to go on Merv Griffin's TV show and talk about talk about your prostate and the fact that you couldn't get an erection.
He was the only guy. It was an unmentionable subject back in those days. He was the only guy really that would let me talk about it. I mean, truly.
And when you talked,
people would cringe and they say, "Please don't talk about it."
And when you talked to Merv about your arousal problems, did he seem unusually interested? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Howard.
Okay.
No, he didn't.
Now, you make a very good point. You say that Mr. T from the A-Team used to eat 8 raw eggs each day, and you would tell him, you would take him aside and say, hey, listen, don't eat raw eggs. It's bad for your health. And Mr. T would just laugh at you. Isn't that true?
That is true.
Raw eggs. Ooh.
Well, no, I won't say 8. I won't say he ate 8 raw eggs every day. That's hard to say. That's do. But he ate an enormous amount of animal protein and animal fat, and we talked about food constantly because everybody but me was worried about their weight. And so, and they watched what I ate. I mean, I ate my brown rice and my udon and my miso soup with tofu and wakame in it, and tempeh and seitan and.
You don't eat like that, Howard.
Yes, I do.
You eat wakame
and shampoo
and udon.
Wakame?
Yeah, wakame. No, I don't eat any of that. I just
island by Hawaii.
But I eat a very clean diet. I eat a very clean diet.
Do you? Well, it's
you
very
still eat
important.
animal protein.
I mean, it's what the men of America are going to have to do if they want to live a life without worrying.
And you are now saying that you are having a full erection.
Say what?
You are having erections now.
Not right now, as we speak. You mean?
Yeah, but I mean now you're with women and you're able to.
Well, sure. Yes.
All right. Wait, there's a woman on the phone has a question for you. This is Barbara. Barbara, go ahead. Barbara?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead. You're on with Dirk.
Hi, Barbara.
Okay. I'm worried about that girl Houston going to jail that called earlier. You know her?
Yes. Well, what has this got to do with... What's that got to do with Dirk?
Oh, I'm just tuned in because I'm in a different time frame because I just had sex with myself and I was, lounging and...
Oh, dear.
Dirk, what advice do you have for this woman?
Talk about her prostate?
Yeah, she just had sex.
Surgery.
So you say no to all cancer treatment?
Yes, these things don't work. I mean, statistics, all you have to do is look at the statistics, and nobody's surviving cancer with chemo and radiation and surgery.
No one?
Look
These
at
are
Linda
just
McCartney,
people go into remission for a few years, and then they're dead.
Yeah, what happened to Linda McCartney? She was a health nut and ate macrobiotic.
Well, I don't know. You never know what somebody eats, really, unless you live with them, and then sometimes you don't know.
Right.
So, and she may have been a sugar addict. I don't know. Maybe eaten a lot.
Right. A lot of vegetarians eat a crappy diet. You know, just because you're a vegetarian doesn't mean you eat a good diet.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything, you know.
Do you think conventional Western medicine stinks? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, Western medicine has its place, and it's wonderful, but it has failed miserably when it comes to chronic degenerative illnesses.
What is it like when you're in bed with a beautiful actress or a beautiful model, as you have had?
Or other female impersonators.
Yes, and what is it like when suddenly you cannot get aroused? Are you embarrassed?
Well, that's when I realized I was a really good actor.
Yeah, did you bang Gloria Swanson?
Well, no, but I got to tell you, she was still sexy.
Well, let me ask you something. You're laying,
still flirted.
When you laid in bed and suddenly you couldn't get aroused, what would you?
I had those moments, and more than I should have had. You know, given the fact I was in my late 20s when it started to happen. You know, 24, 25, 28. I thought, what? And it was inexplicable. It was mind-numbing.
Wow.
And then I had prostate cancer and went away and came back, and everything functioned all right. And as I began to study it, and
so
as I recovered my health and came back with the new me, I had different skin, a different weight, a different musculature. Everything was different.
When you're in bed with a woman and you
in my book, actually, I talk about sex a great deal.
I know you do. When you're in bed with a woman, when you're in bed with a woman, and you cannot get aroused, do you do oral sex on her, or do you just skip the whole thing?
You just skip the whole thing.
You do. Interesting. Yeah. That's what I needed to know.
You just cop to it and say, you know, it's over. It's
wow. And do you still have the desire, but you just can't get aroused?
That's a very good question. Yes, but you know, yes, you do. Yes,
wow.
You do. You've never suffered from impotence, I take it.
Never.
No.
In fact, I have the opposite problem.
Oh, really?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, how many erections a day do you have?
Oh my goodness. You understand. All right. Anyway, Dirk, let me give you a plug. Let me give you a plug here, okay?
Please.
The book is called Confessions of a Kamikaze Cowboy. Robin, you've learned one man's cure for cancer. I can't say that it would work for everyone, but it seems certainly reasonable that it might.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah. For Dirk's book or product information on beta prostate.
Beta prostate is the product, and this is important. I want guys to start taking this. This has been proven to make but before they get cancer, because this has been proven over a period of 20 years to decrease and enlarge prostate.
What is it, vitamins?
What is it, vitamins? No, it comes from the sugar cane. It's a beta-cytosterol is the ingredient, and it's an herb. It's actually what I discovered when I looked at the research on this product. It's what I was eating in my diet, because it occurs in a vegetable-based diet to a great extent. You know, but most people don't eat enough vegetables or grains or beans, so they don't get it. So most diets are totally void of this ingredient.
Beta prostate. Call 1-800-890-3244. 1-800-890. 3244, or order Confessions of a Kamikaze Cowboy. I guess that's in the bookstores, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. Hey, thanks, Dirk.
All right, Howard. Thanks for having me.
All right. There's some guy on the phone says macrobiotics don't work, but what can I tell you?
Oh, why didn't you get him on? That was
Arthur.
Interesting. Instead of the wacko from Houston.
Arthur.
Yes.
Why do you say it doesn't work?
All right, ask him about Aveline Cushy. He knows who Aveline Cushy is.
Sure, I know
Aveline
her personally.
Cushy is a long-time macrobiotic who has ovarian cancer. And Michio Kushi, again, the guru of macrobiotics, his daughter just died of breast cancer.
Well, you know, that's...
You know, you guys, you macros, you're really in denial. It took me a long time to get away from macro and to really understand what it was about. But it's a very deficient diet. You guys are against supplements. I tell you, since I've been taking supplements, I feel great.
Maybe it doesn't work 100% of the time, though. I mean, you know, some people...
Well, what we call macrobiotics is really...
Yeah, no, you have to understand the significance of Aveline Cushy. Aveline Cushy was somebody who always made a point to eat, quote-unquote, strict macrobiotics. So, I mean, I don't know how anybody can turn around and say, well, she wasn't practicing well. I mean, she is macrobiotics.
What I eat cures cancer. I got news for you. Now, I have the diet. I have a very well-balanced diet. I do have some dairy. I have protein. I have carbohydrates, and I have some fat.
You have animal protein.
What kind of protein and what kind of carbohydrate?
All right.
What kind of fat?
All right.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, you want to go into it?
Yeah, yes, your question.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I will eat egg whites for protein.
Yeah.
I will eat, not the whole egg, just the egg white.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. I will eat some chicken without the skin. No, low fat, grilled.
Yeah.
And I will eat fish for protein.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I do have some beans.
What kind of beans?
Lentils, like dal and things like that.
Right.
You know what that is?
Sure, I know what dal is. Yeah.
All right, so you're shutting you up. All right.
But, the pinto beans and black beans and the dookie beans and garbanzo beans and...
Yeah, those are good, too, I guess. But I don't need that. Yeah. Now, I also have some skim milk. That's true. I don't deny that.
You said how many glasses? You said a lot.
Sometimes 3 or 4 a day.
Wow.
Skim, no fat.
Well, as you get older, if you start to have problems in various areas, then you
back off that.
Changes in what you
eat. Right, and I have grains. And you say what kind of carbs? I do have, some like whole wheat bread, 7-grain bread. I have some pasta, some rice, this kind of stuff.
Well, for 27 years now, I've been living without any animal protein, and it's worked fabulous.
And I get more arousals than any man. Although I do pee during the night. I do pee in the middle of the night.
More than any man?
More than any man. I am more sexy than any man. Trust me. Trust me.
Do you have this documented?
I don't.
This is all anecdotal.
Right. All right, listen, you two guys. Arthur, goodbye to you.
Bye-bye.
All right. And
all right, bye.
Dirk, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
All right, that's Dirk Benedict, everyone. Thank you. You working anymore?
What?
You working anymore? You doing anything?
Sure, I'm working. I did a movie for Castle Rock. I'm working,
I never saw that movie.
I'm just living up here in Montana as a single father, raising my 2 kids. So.
I never saw. Where's your wife? Let her raise them.
My wife? No. I wouldn't miss this. The greatest adventure of my life is raising these children.
Where is Mrs. Benedict?
Why have kids if you're not going to raise them, for God's sake?
Where's your wife?
The ex-wife.
Where is she?
She's in Hollywood.
Oh, is she an actress?
Yeah, she's an actress.
She don't want to raise the kids?
Oh, they see her in the summer and they see me in the winter. It's all reversed.
Is this a white broad? A white broad?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's a white broad.
A lot of these white broads usually raise their kids. I don't understand.
Yeah, my next one will be Chinese. My next one will be Chinese.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Absolutely.
I've never had that myself.
Oh, get out. Well, you have something to look forward to.
There you go. Hey, thanks, Dirk.
Okay, Howard.
Later, alligator.
You want to say that 800 number again?
1-800-890-3244.
All right.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Well, there you go. Let's take a break, come back, do the news, and,
The Howard Stern Show.
Hey, Gary, it's the Queef Girl. I seen Robin on Jeopardy, and she was awesome. This is for her. Later, dude.
This is...
Hey, now. I told you. Yes, sir. I warned you. Oh, that's good. I prepared you.
Look out.
I instructed you.
This
I told you what to expect.
Is the Howard Stern Show.
We're sort of toward the end of the show when we wrap things up with the news, and Marty Cordoba, the Minnesota Twins, stopped by. He just wanted to say a quick hello to us. And then some guy showed up who just had breasts put in and had his penis cut off. And,
you mean a transsexual?
Yeah, he wants to show us his fake vagina. And, I'm feeling like, why does everybody show up so late? Why don't they show up at 6:30 if they want to get on? I don't get it. Marty's here from the Twins. Twins are having an awful season, but they're playing the Yankees, so I guess if I was them, I'd just go home.
Yeah, why bother to show up?
The Yankees are playing like... Wow, there he is. It is a real man.
Wow.
How you doing, Marty? Nice to see you. A real man. Guy who can actually play a sport and make money at it. Unlike myself.
Who plays no sport.
Marty.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good to meet you. Is it horrible coming to play the Yankees when you're having a tough season, right?
Well, to tell you the truth, it's not that tough because nobody expects us to win anyway. So
that's true. All the pressure is off.
Well, wouldn't you like to be doing better than what people believe?
It's not Marty's fault. His team sucks. Yeah. If Marty's playing good, it's not his problem.
But it's a team sport now.
What do you do when you're good, Marty, and your whole team sucks? What do you do?
Well, I don't think our whole team sucks. We have a lot of younger players, and that's the problem.
Is that it?
When you don't have the veterans, you have younger guys, then sometimes we make mistakes.
Yeah, what's the problem with these young guys? You know what I'm saying?
It's a learning process.
It is, right? You were Rookie of the Year, weren't you?
Yeah, a few years ago.
Yeah.
They got a guy in the team who's leading the American League in batting.
I know. What's that guy's name?
Todd Walker.
Yeah. Is he all taken with himself?
No, he's a good guy.
Is he really?
He was going to come down here, but his girlfriend's in town, and he decided he'd just...
No.
Oh, he's not like Ralph.
Yeah, right. There's a guy who, like, his girlfriend's in town, and he's going to make the most of it. I admire that. If I had a chance to come in here and be with a girl...
you understand.
Is his girlfriend hot?
She looks pretty good, yeah.
She is, right? Yeah.
I didn't look, but...
What is she, a stripper or something?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Is she really?
No, she's a real nice girl.
Stripper airline stewardess. What does she do, do you know?
She goes to LSU, and she's finishing her degree.
Yeah, that's the age I like. Nice young...
Schoolgirl.
Schoolgirl. What is she, like 19 or something?
I think she's like 22, 23.
Yeah, that's the type I like. Yeah, that's nice. How old are you?
29.
Yeah, you're the type I like. 29. You're my type.
Too.
Nice and young. Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? So, you got to go play the Yankees. Do you plan on losing? I guess you do.
No, I never plan on losing. You never know. We came and beat Pettit last time we were here, so...
Oh, you did?
Yeah, see, they hope to maybe win one game. That's a good showing against the Yankees.
The Yankees are incredible. I mean, who would think that... You never know why somebody's incredible.
They're playing 55 games over 500, Howard. That's a huge number.
You know what I'd do if I were you? Seriously? I would just... I don't know how much money you got, but I'd lay out a whole ton of money on the Yankees.
You can't
throw the
bet
game.
on baseball.
And then throw the game.
Caught.
You'll make a fortune.
That's what happened to Pete Rose, Howard. He's not the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but Pete Rose is such a douchebag, he got caught.
Well, he still won't admit anything happened.
Marty seems like a bright guy. He's not going to get caught doing that. Well, if somebody put up the money. Now, who's this you're traveling with?
Las Vegas, so
you know it has to be done. Who's this guy you're traveling with? Is that your manager or something?
That's a trainer.
Trainer?
For the Twins.
That's a great job. Maybe you're the problem.
Jinx.
What does the trainer do?
Trainer just hangs. Because these guys pretty much know what to do.
They know how to play baseball.
I think the trainer has to... Do you have to give massages and stuff?
That's kind of gay.
Yeah, I'm the assistant athletic trainer. We take care of guys when they get hurt.
Oh, really?
Try to rehab them back to so they can play again.
Do you know what you're doing and everything?
I try to.
Really?
How does he know how to get them back to health?
What, you got a degree in that?
Yeah, I'm a certified trainer.
Oh, no kidding.
Went to college for it.
Did you got to rub the guys when they get hurt?
Yeah.
Is not gay getting rubbed by a guy?
Is that gay? Let me ask you something. Do you ever feel gay doing that?
No.
Really? Do any of the guys ever request like a chick come in and do that?
Oh, all the time.
They do, right? Yeah. So were you insulted when they do that?
Never.
Really?
Do you ever have to rub a guy knowing he is gay?
No. I've never known any gay ball players.
Really?
Yeah, they don't exist.
Yeah, they exist. They just don't let you know. Have you ever rubbed Marty?
No. Of course.
I rub myself if I have to.
Do you really? No, I mean, has Marty ever been injured where he needed a rub down or something?
Yes, he has.
What kind of injuries do you get, Marty?
Neck.
Well, I had a sore neck for a little bit, which was no big deal, and then I had a tore tendon in my foot a little bit, so he rubbed my feet for a while.
And what about your neck? Did he rub that?
Yeah, he's done that occasionally.
And what did you do? Were you in your towel when he did that?
Did you get excited?
It's all right, man. Hey, that can happen.
I think sometimes
doesn't mean you're gay just because you got excited.
Howard, sometimes they sit naked in the whirlpool and then they get rubbed on the neck.
Yeah, what is that? Do you ever sit naked in the whirlpool and get rubbed by another guy?
No, not in the whirlpool, but
really?
On the trainer's table.
But in the whirlpool, they have a whirlpool, right? If you're injured, and do you get in there naked?
Some guys do, but
you
I
don't.
usually just wear a pair of shorts.
You do? Yeah, I would too, because I'm not that big.
Crawl in there, so you got.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to see my penis. But when you shower, the other guys can see your penis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't like that. That's why I don't. That's why I never.
You didn't play ball.
That's why I never played ball. I could have been a great ball player. I just don't want guys seeing it. Because if it was big, I wouldn't care. You know what I mean? What? I'm not. That's the fallacy part of the word.
I heard you measured out it.
I know, but that's crazy. I'm telling you, if you saw me now, like just sitting here, you would think I was a woman. There's nothing. You got any guys on the team who have like nothing?
We can't say that kind of information.
No, I'm saying like I don't want any names. I'm just saying like you see any guys who like have nothing?
I've seen a few guys that are struggling pretty bad.
Right? And it's embarrassing, right? Because everyone kind of talks about it.
Give us initials.
See, because everyone goes, well, no one's going to say anything. And of course
does anybody comment out loud, really?
Not out loud, but behind the back, right?
Your back?
I've heard some out loud comments before.
See, I think they'd be brutal right up front.
See, I don't want to go through that kind of humiliation. I had enough humiliation in my life.
See, jocks are the only people in the world where it's not gay to make fun of another guy's penis.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're going to see the guys. I like these guys who go, I never look. Of course you look. You got to look. God's sake. When you're rehabbing these guys, you see it, right?
Once in a while.
Yeah.
Normally, when they come into the training room, they have got shorts on. And
they do?
Stuff like that.
But when you see it, some of the guys are real small, right?
I guess.
Yeah. It's embarrassing. Something that's very rarely talked about in interviews.
It's a problem.
Hey, you dudes want to see something weird? There's this guy. Check this out.
What?
Maybe we should check this out, because these guys might want to see it. You tell me. There's this guy who came down here. He says he just got a sex change operation.
How recent?
He just got boobies, and he got his wiener removed. And he wants to show us his fake private parts. Want to see it?
We were hoping to see a few of the Squares girls today, but
this is the best we could do.
This is the best we could do. We didn't know you were coming.
Oh, boy.
What do you think? You want to see it? I want to see it.
Well, we'll take a look at anything.
All right, yeah, let's take a look. All right, Gary, bring this guy in.
You two are doctors.
Marty's the left fielder for the Minnesota Twins. I can't play left field. I always play first base. Because if you're real uncoordinated and you play first base, you can't screw up. First base is easy.
Really?
Yeah, that's the easiest position
to play.
I think
that's a key position.
I think left field is the hardest because you got to catch fly balls. I really do. Plus, you got to be a good hitter to be in left field.
Yeah, but some of those balls come pretty fast down the first baseline.
Yeah, but those I missed. Yeah. And they usually go foul. What happened?
This is really sad. It turned out to be a hoax. Turned out to be a girl.
Yeah.
But I think it's sad that our guys didn't know it was a girl.
Oh.
So what happened? She left?
Yeah, she left. It was just a girl.
Oh.
Yeah, who wants to see a girl?
Didn't look like a girl. We saw her walk.
Really?
Definitely looked like a guy.
Wow.
Really?
Who knows? Whatever it was, it chickened out. Well, anyway, listen, Marty, I wish you luck against the Yankees and luck in your career. It's always great meeting real men who can play sports and stuff. You knew right away when you were a kid you were good at baseball?
Yeah, I've been playing since I was probably six.
Your old man encouraged that and all that? Yeah, my father didn't encourage that. He kept me at home. I don't know what he encouraged. One stupid catch with him, and I hit him in the nuts, and that was it. It was the end of my ball career.
You could have been good.
I could have been good. I know I could have been. You seen Marty naked?
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
That's a yes.
Yes.
Is he in the top 20% of the team in terms of genitalia?
Turn your head.
Top 2 or 3.
Top 2 or 3.
Really? Damn. He's the top 2 or 3. Holy cow. Damn.
Look at him smiling.
Look, Marty all
what
happy.
kind of company he's in.
It's true. Oh, there's black guys on that team, too.
And he's in the top 2 or 3.
7 black guys.
You have 7 black guys? You counted? I would have counted, too.
Something.
You counted.
There's 7 black guys on the team? Really? Wow. And you've seen them, and Marty's still in the top 3?
Or are you...
I think so.
Really?
Are you just saying among white guys? What are you saying?
Are you saying among white guys, or are you including the...
Look.
You look. Believe me, you look.
When you accidentally glance...
You can't help but see. He's bigger than black guys?
Some of them.
Wow. You're the man. You got a girlfriend?
No, I'm single.
Really? Robin? Jeez. What are you waiting for?
You just did a commercial for Marty.
Hop on. What do you mean?
He's single, and he's really big.
Single, big, and he's a good-looking guy, and he's strong.
Yeah.
And he's in town.
Yeah. And he's looking for action. Robin, if you don't take him, I will.
Yeah. All right.
That's
I
it.
guess we're going to have to fight for it.
Robin.
He wants to date Robin? All right. I'll give it to you.
Trainer saying.
Do you think you're bigger than Dennis Rodman? Because he dated her.
Oh, please.
Yeah. She couldn't walk for a week.
Sure.
No wonder you don't care if the team wins. You got it all going on. No wonder that team can't win. Hey, you guys are all right, man. You just need a couple more seasons to get a little more... okay. All right, listen. Marty Cordoba, left fielder of Minnesota Twins. He's in town. He's playing this week, ladies.
There you go.
He'll be around. He's big. He's in the top 3 of the team, and there's 7 black guys on the team.
Whoa.
So if you see him, go for him first.
Mm-hmm. You know who to get. Rookie of the Year. 1995 Rookie of the Year, Marty Cordoba. Marty's in the house. Mr. Louisville Slugger, they call him. You have any nicknames for that thing? Marty Jr. or the Python?
No, it's Jackhammer.
You must get laid a lot, huh?
Jackhammer.
The Jackhammer. Yeah. Cool. You must get tons of chicks, huh? Yeah, he does, huh? How many's he got? Got a whole scene going, huh? Bastard.
Marty does pretty good for himself.
Really? You married?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. And you have to watch Marty go out with all the girls.
My wife's in Florida, though.
Is she? Oh, good. All right. Marty's bat boy.
Oh!
Wow. Marty, you've probably been getting laid a lot even since high school because you were probably on your high school team and all that, right?
He was a jock.
Please.
Right. Yeah. Getting laid to you was like nothing. Second nature. To me, it was a big deal. What do you get, mostly white broads, or you get a little of everything?
You like variety? Like.
What do you like?
That doesn't matter. It just depends on how they look.
Right. Big ones, huh?
Oh.
You like them big? Your trainer's saying you like them big.
Not big around the waist.
Not around the waist. I mean the chest.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Yeah, me neither. Well, there you go. You can't do better than Robin.
Oh, please.
What do you, and do you let the married guy smell your hands and stuff?
Oh,
Yeah, I was out this weekend. Right here.
Get in line.
All right, everybody line up. Anyway, thanks, Marty, for coming by. It's a pleasure to meet you. Good luck with the season and all that. I don't know anything about baseball. I don't know what to ask you, but, you know.
Good luck with the broads.
Good luck with the broads. That I know about.
Thanks a lot.
That I understand. Nice meeting you. Marty Cordoba, everyone. What's the trainer's name?
Jim Common.
Thanks, Jim.
Bye-bye.
Jim, you might want to start massaging some chicks.
You should have let him massage you. See if it was good. See if he's any good at what he does.
Please. Maybe I can go in the bathroom with him and measure.
Root for the home team.
All right, let's do some news. We were going to look at some guys chopped off genitalia, but
it turns out to be a hoax.
Oh.
Some hoax. I would have looked anyway.
You would have said, well, it looks just like any other one.
Marty Cordoba. He'd like to get traded out of Minnesota.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, one hand.
Good looking. I didn't get anything. Big deal. I make a good living. What good is it?
Oh, you're Howard Stern.
Yeah. Yeah, what a treat. How did I end up being that?
Of all the things to be.
I don't want to be that. I can't hump my checkbook. Hey. Hey.
I'll try and put it over here.
You know what's funny about Jackie? Jackie thinks he's good looking.
I know he does.
Right?
Yeah. And he might have had a cute moment.
Now, where are you getting that?
Man, I can tell you think you're good looking.
Well, I am, but why do you think I think?
Because I know you.
He might have had a cute moment.
I don't think I'm good looking. I think I'm better looking than you purport me to be.
I think. Oh. I know I'm better looking than you.
Line them up and ask them.
Trust me, old man.
Line them up, and I ain't as old looking as, and I ain't fat, and you're full of crap. Line them up.
No, I ain't fat. We gotta have another crap.
Line them up.
Big weekend.
Line them up.
Beer.
Line them up.
Heineken kayak.
Line
Who wants to come in and tell Jackie who he thinks is better looking, Howard or Jackie?
I'll tell you what we'll do on tomorrow's show, Jackie. Me and you, we're going to go down on the street.
You win.
No, we'll go down on the street. We'll find.
But you got to do the picture thing that Ganji did.
No, we're going to stand there, but we'll find people who don't know who I am.
Where we're going to go, Jupiter?
Yeah, well, we'll find black people. A lot of black people listen to, like, rap stations and stuff. And then they'll look at me and look at you.
Okay.
And I'll win.
Okay.
And then I'll laugh at you.
Like nobody knows you.
Well, whatever.
But that may not have anything to do with the poll.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Robin, where were we?
We were about to start the news. We hadn't even started.
I might be ugly, but he's as ugly as I am.
There's a contest.
And let me just give a nice, warm thank you.
You're welcome.
To the people at the All-Star Cafe. They were very gracious to me.
Oh, please.
I give applause.
Are you wearing my jewels that I bought you for your birthday?
Don't you
Let me see? No, I can't see.
Oh, it's right here.
Looks nice on you.
Beautiful.
Looks nice against your pretty skin. That's how I envisioned it.
I wore them on my birthday.
It does look good. You got to admit, that's a good gift.
That's a beautiful
thank
gift.
you. All
Thank you very much.
I don't want to hear any crap. Your family didn't try to steal it?
No, I got to take it home.
Good for you.
And I kept it. I looked it up. Do you realize that a majority of straight Americans believe homosexuality is a sin?
Oh, yeah. That is insane. You know, I have met a lot of people who I thought were normal.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they tell me that. And
It's
I think
amazing.
it's not a sin. Nothing wrong with it.
And that gays and lesbians can change their sexual preference if they really want to.
Well, I believe that.
Well, you're as wacky as they are.
They need to go to Merlin, the magician.
Does he do that on the show?
Yeah. Changes some gay guys into flaming
Most
heterosexuals.
Americans say they're also freaked out when they see same-sex couples kissing.
I like to see girls kiss. I am a little freaked out when guys kiss. I've seen it a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot? Where?
I don't want to talk about it. No, I've seen it. And, you know, there are gays in my family who have parties.
And they insist on kissing?
No, I've got to parties where the guys dance with each other and kiss each other, and it's a little weird at first, but, like, hey, they're just doing their thing. I don't care.
It throws you every time.
It does throw you. It does throw you.
Not
though.
dancing, but just a
The
friend.
dancing throws you, too.
Yeah, okay.
But, okay, cool. But I don't get upset like where I have to go beat somebody up or kill them or wish them bad. You know, big deal. You know. It's weird when it's two guys in the military.
With those uniforms?
Yeah, you know, and they're defending the country. But even that, I'm okay with it.
There was a survey done this week. It's in this week's Newsweek magazine. They polled over 600 heterosexual adults and 502 gays and lesbians across the country. 56%. They also asked people what they thought were the best occupations for gay people.
Jewelry business and catering.
The most acceptable professions for gays are
Show business.
Salespeople.
No.
Actors. Pro athletes.
What? No.
Lawyers. Less acceptable professions, doctors, dentists, politicians, and members of the armed forces. Very strange array there.
What happened to hairdresser, interior designer? And what are we kidding?
Broadway dancer.
Who took this survey?
Newsweek.
What about real estate? Oh, here's my dad.
Oh, no.
What's he got to say?
I have something Dad?
Yeah, Howard.
What are you doing?
I just want to give you a quick bit of information.
Thank you, Father.
This morning you were on the air and you were talking about the film grosses. You couldn't find out what they were.
Right.
Okay. Here's how you find out exactly how many weeks, how much money, everything. The New York Times, on the business section.
Mondays?
Every Monday.
Go ahead.
Next to the last page, they give you the first 10 grosses. They tell you how much that particular week, the total gross, the per screen gross, the week's change.
I know. Of course they have that information. And I don't know why.
The New York Times is right here. Ganji couldn't find it.
I don't know why Ganji doesn't give me that.
Well, he's not buying the New York Times.
We have it here.
We have it.
All right, get the business section. There's a 6 sections there. Get the business section next to the last page. They give you the television rating, music albums, music, so you name it, they have it.
Done this show for 12 years. Now you come to life?
What do you mean come to life?
Now you're telling me about it?
Do you know?
Let me ask you something. Do you think gay people can change their sexuality?
Absolutely not.
Or you think it's genetic?
Certainly.
Do you get freaked out when you see same-sex people kiss?
Does it upset you when...
Let me finish what I'm going to say. Don't you think, with the way society treats the gay people, that if they had the opportunity to change themselves, they would do it?
Of course.
I mean, why live a life where, you know, you're under constant scrutiny and discrimination and so forth?
Right.
So, I mean, if they could do it, they would do it.
Of course.
All right, so does it freak you out when you see same-sex couples kiss?
Well, listen, I'm not thrilled, but I put up with it.
But you don't feel like the urge to kill somebody when you see that?
Absolutely not.
Right.
Well, that wasn't the question.
You ever beat up a gay guy?
I don't want to say Ralph, because that's the whole 15-minute conversation.
Right. Do you think Ralph is gay?
Absolutely not.
You don't?
Even though he gives me the weird eye.
Look at you a few times.
Yeah, he digs you.
Right.
Right. So you don't think he's gay?
Well, I have no reason to believe he is.
Right. I don't think he is either. Hey, my father doesn't think you're gay.
Thank you, Mr.
Do you know that Ralph's answering machine is Ralph doing an impression of my father?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to know where he got that terrible imitation.
What is that?
This is all day. He calls my house as my father.
Hello, Howard.
Yes.
Please pick up the phone.
Quickly. And then on his answering machine, he's my father.
Yes.
Listen, Ralph, if you don't change that accent, I'm going to start putting you down.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. Do your answering machine for my father. Hello.
Hello. Please leave a message.
I can't remember now. What is
Come on. Please leave a detailed message.
Please leave a detailed message, as I have lost my digital organizer.
That's it, yes.
Please leave a message, including your phone number, as I have lost my digital organizer.
Yeah, and
then I updated it to...
Yeah, but you know what? It's like my father. I don't understand why you're doing the impression.
Well, he's not on your machine. You're not using it.
Makes me laugh.
I didn't see any adoption papers. What the hell are you doing?
Exactly. All right,
What the
Dad.
hell are you doing?
Thank you.
Anyway, I thought you could use that information.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Bye-bye. There's my dad.
Testing.
I do go nuts every time I hear his answering machine.
Well, I knew it was your dad the first time I heard it.
Yeah.
So why is he doing his dad?
Because he don't even have a dad.
I can't do his dad.
I gotta borrow mine. All right. Anyway, what else is in the news, Robin?
There's word of arrests in one of the twin bombings that hit East Africa last week.
Already?
A police official says several suspects have been taken into custody in Tanzania. The officers say the suspects are, quote, connected to others but refuse to elaborate. Friday's bombing at the U.S. Embassy killed at least 10 people and injured more than 70.
Where was O.J.?
The search for possible survivors is back on in the bombed-out areas near the U.S. Embassy in Nairobi, Kenya. Work was temporarily halted for a few minutes today because nearby buildings appeared to be unstable.
I plead the fifth.
Rescuers, meanwhile, are convinced that 2 women identified as Rose and Jane remain alive in the rubble. An Israeli team was encouraged after hearing tapping inside a building today. They believe that might be Rose, who hasn't spoken to officials in some 24 hours. So, there you go.
Wow.
They're still down there. President Clinton has some problems. He doesn't know what the FBI has found on the dress that Monica says he soiled.
It is a horseradish.
And he still has to testify before Ken Starr's grand jury via closed-circuit TV on August 17th. He always wanted Monica Lewinsky to testify first so that they could try to circumvent any damaging testimony. But because there's some physical evidence, he's in a bit of trouble. They say if there is indeed physical evidence that the president had an affair with Monica Lewinsky,
right,
it could be bad for him. There are all kinds of people saying he should step down. They're considering impeachment. Everybody's going over the rules and regulations.
Right.
And the president still has to testify. There's a question as to whether he will be forthright and admit what we think he all think he did, or if he will continue to deny.
Wow.
Now, what would your recommendation be?
I like this new story that surfaced. That he never had sex with her. She came into the office, she disrobed, and he played with himself. I like that.
So now is that sex?
No, that is not. That is not sex.
It's weird, but it's not cheating.
That's right.
What?
It's weird, but it's not cheating. He's correct. For once, he's right.
Mark this day.
How is that cheating?
I mean, if you want to go by the strict definition, you shouldn't be in the room, I guess, with a naked chick alone.
You shouldn't be doing anything with
Shouldn't
be with her,
chick.
period.
Right. But under these circumstances, I would say that is not cheating. And I could say that he did not have sex with her.
Right. I guess I could see it from this standpoint.
No, you know what I really meant, though? Not that it's not cheating, but it means he wasn't lying.
Right.
Right. That this is not sex in
I would go
the
with that.
purest sense.
I would go with that story as it appears in the Star magazine.
That's what the president should do.
Yes.
He should hold it up.
He should say, this is all true.
And then it becomes her word against his if she says it was because of...
Right.
It came about in some other way.
That's right.
Here's Roy Black. He's the criminal defense lawyer. I think he defended William Kennedy.
Yes.
Oh.
Smith. Isn't that guy's name William Kennedy Smith? Yeah.
William Kennedy Smith.
Yes, he defended William Kennedy Smith. He says that President Clinton may have woven a complicated story that will be difficult to explain to Ken Starr's grand jury.
Yeah, that is a little difficult to explain. Uh-oh. Listen to this.
What's happening?
I think that...
Oh, dear.
Wait a second. I'm getting a message from outer space.
He was underwater.
I'm getting a message from outer space. This is like that Jodie Foster movie, Contact. They say, build a spaceship. Lady.
Oh, it's saying something.
I think Clinton made a mess on this tape. All right, that's out.
Well, let's try Senator John Ashcroft.
What does he say?
He says President Clinton is a poor role model.
This administration teaches the wrong things. It teaches our young people, don't take responsibility, attack the people who ask you to be responsible. Don't be accountable, but attack those who would demand of you accountability.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's from CNN's Late Edition.
Come on.
And here's Representative Dan Burton of Indianapolis. He says Clinton supporters are trying to smear top Republicans.
If you look at the collective number of people that have been making accusations and trying to find something on me and Senator Thompson and others, like James Carville and just a whole raft of people, you have to come to the conclusion, and private detectives being hired, you have to come to the conclusion they're trying to stop a lot of these investigations.
Right. Well, whatever. Who cares? I got my own problems.
Nah, I don't think yours are bigger than the press.
No, they're not.
Where's Janet Reno?
I would like to watch Janet Reno go to the bathroom at Disneyland. Let me take a break here, see if we can't find someone to go to the bathroom.
Last week, Hurricane Andrew dominated the news, but today, Hurricane Howard roared into Cleveland, scoring a direct hit at radio. His name is Howard Stern. His morning radio talk show has climbed to the top in New York City. Stern is now expanding his radio empire by beaming his show by satellite to other markets.
We really needed something mega in the morning.
His name is Howard Stern.
Therefore, Howard Stern.
Mega? Mega what? Mega offensive?
Howard Stern would never get involved with a woman like Mia Farrow because, first of all, going to her house is like a Vietnam flashback. They got so many Viet Cong running around that house, you don't know what's going on.
Stern fielded questions from reporters here in Cleveland live on his radio program. Told me he didn't think it was necessary to come here for the debut of his show in Cleveland.
I could not tell you the mayor's name. I know nothing about the Cleveland Browns. I know nothing about Cleveland, and yet, within a few short months, I will be the #1 radio personality in Cleveland.
The station says it is hoping to attract listeners in the 25 to 54 age bracket.
I think he's going to hit the market with a real bang. He's a powerful personality. He says some very funny things.
Within a few short months, I will be the #1 radio personality in Cleveland.
What is in the news, Robin?
There's going to be an auction of the album that John Lennon autographed for Mark David Chapman.
That's correct. $1.8 million is what they're asking.
Can you believe that?
I cannot. I don't think anybody would pay that.
The album disappeared from the crime scene, according to Page 6, and was not handed over to police until they threatened to do something to the guy. They think it was picked up by a superintendent at the time of the shooting. And apparently it was returned to the super after everything was over. So he still owned it. And now an anonymous seller wants to get $1.8 million for it. So that's going on the auction block.
Good luck.
They said they have letters authenticating it. Because when I first read this, I said, how could you tell which album it was? But they said they have letters of authenticity from a police detective who worked on the case.
Well, what do you do with that once you have it?
I don't know. Right now it's sitting in a vault somewhere. I guess, people are collecting anything these days. So that John Lennon album that he autographed for Mark David Chapman is up for sale.
Let's see what you mean. What else is in the...
Remember over the weekend I told you there was going to be this big mask for this girl who's in a coma and everybody thinks she performs miracles, that there be wafers, bleeding, and pictures crying around her.
Right.
And they think that she gets stigmata on her hands and feet.
I have that.
Well,
my nails fell out.
They wheeled her into a stadium up in Worcester, Massachusetts over the weekend on Sunday, and 8,000 people showed up.
Oh, my God. Ooh. They wheeled her into a stadium?
Yeah, well, they take her bed, they put her behind bulletproof glass.
Isn't that irresponsible?
Absolutely it is. But 8,000 people attended the 4-hour-long service on the anniversary of her near drowning. The girl's name is Audrey Santo. She was taken to the stadium by ambulance, where she lay in a bed in an air-conditioned bulletproof shelter. Church officials are investigating the claims of miracles and healings and other incidents credited to the girl.
Great.
A 62-year-old Long Island man has died in a freak mowing accident in the town of Goshen. Officials say Robert McCluskey was fatally injured yesterday while mowing his lawn at his summer property. Officials say he fell off the lawn tractor and suffered a fatal head injury after the mower hit a bump.
Wow. A mowing accident.
Yeah, don't often hear about those. Oh.
I never mowed.
Killed by a mower. Well, it actually wasn't the mower. He hit a bump and fell off and hit his head. In Palmer Township, a woman has been accused of abusing her 9-year-old stepson. It was the stepson who turned her into the police.
Your step-parents are evil. They really are, for the most part. You know, I know there's a couple of good ones. Don't start writing me letters, but if you're like mom or dad marries someone, they're going to be mean to you.
That's not always true.
Right, I said that, but most times it is. 95%.
I don't even know if it's most times.
Oh.
I don't know.
Harriet Engel is under arrest. They have charged her with simple assault and endangering the welfare of a child. Engel's stepson, whom police didn't identify, went to the police on Tuesday and told them that he was running away because he was afraid of his stepmother, and he didn't know where else to go.
It's usually bad enough because your own parents hate your guts. You know, subliminally.
You get somebody who's not even related to you on your case, huh?
Subliminally, they resent you and hate you, so imagine when you get a step-parent.
On July 30th, he was in the family's garage and had to go to the bathroom. This is the 9-year-old, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He told police that he urinated in some tires that were in the garage. His stepmother happened to walk in on him, and he wasn't quite finished his business.
Yeah.
That's when Engel approached him, according to the boy, pulled up his shirt, and found that his pants were unbuttoned. The boy told police that Engel then stuck her hands down his pants and twice grabbed his genitals and then squeezed and yanked them.
Oh, I would have loved that. You're telling me his stepmom got him off?
No. Then the boy told police that Engel pulled off his clothes.
Still waiting to hear what he complained about.
Yeah, let's hear this.
Pulled off his clothes and forced him to sit naked in a living room chair.
So far, I don't hear anything bad.
While he was seated in the chair, he felt a stinging sensation. He reached down, and when he brought up his hand, it was covered with blood.
Ooh. What? What, she cut off his wiener with a hedge clipper?
I don't know. Maybe when she was yanking and squeezing, she ripped something.
A lot of chicks will do that.
He told police that he had 2 cuts in his genitals.
She didn't know her own string.
Ease up. That's when Engel cleaned him up and told him it would be worse next time.
I was with a girl in high school who was like that. Thought she was pulling carrots out of the ground. Yeah. I almost had a terrible tell. I almost had to report her to the police.
So anyway, that is no way to discipline a child you see going to the bathroom in the wrong place.
No.
A Princeton man who was once considered an intellectual equal to Albert Einstein has died at the age of 92.
Check him off.
Andre Weil was a former professor of the Institute for Advanced Study. His work laid new foundations for basic mathematics and provided the principles for modern algebraic geometry.
Over the weekend, I was sitting in my living room nude, and I saw blood. But I ignored it.
In 1994, Weil won the Kyoto Prize in Basic Science.
Yeah!
It's the equivalent of the Nobel Prize, which is not awarded in mathematics. The cause of his death on Thursday was not disclosed.
Lawnmower!
Right as he died, his last words were, Ralph said, "Hey." Hey.
2 Florida men face charges of animal cruelty for allegedly choking a parrot and dunking it in a margarita.
Oh.
At a bar in Clearwater, Florida.
Yeah, they must have been drinking.
Margarita.
They are both accused of abusing the bird.
Bird abuse.
Which I guess is owned by some club or some bar at a club. Witnesses say that one guy choked Woody the parrot, and the other guy dunked the bird 5 times in a margarita, making the bird screech.
Yeah,
Woody is
sad.
now recovering at the Humane Society.
I love the animals. Anything else, Robin?
Yes, finally there are...
What?
There were some movies, and there are some movies.
Oh, movies.
I love them.
How Stella Got Her Groove Back is the...
I don't want to see that, especially in the theater.
Angela Bassett movie.
Too dangerous.
Also starring Whoopi Goldberg. It was written by Terry McMillan, the author of Waiting to Exhale. It's her second novel to be made into a movie.
Those black movies are dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
You could get killed in the theater.
Nancy, let's sit on
Nobody got killed, as far as I remember, at Waiting to Exhale.
Oh, yes, they did.
How did Terry McMillan get the idea for the story? About a woman going to Jamaica and falling in love with a younger man.
So basically, I wrote the book as a way of giving myself permission.
Where'd they interview her, in the bathroom?
Not just to do this, but I started thinking about women in general and a lot of things that we stop ourselves from doing because we think it's not appropriate.
Indeed.
Or we're always thinking about someone else and also what other people think.
I wish I would see that movie.
Terry is just basically saying, I did it, and then I decided to write a book about it so everybody else could do it, too.
Yeah, I would like to see a movie written from a woman's point of view, but really be honest, about what they think about guys and stuff.
Well, what she's saying is she went out to Jamaica, she met some young little stud muffin, she brought him home.
I like that. Oh, I see that.
And how is the movie different from the book, Howard?
There was not a lot of conflict in the story, in the book. Most of it was internal conflict. And so we had to externalize it. So we had to
externalize
as well
the
as
conflict.
People that would add to the conflict in order to...
Who cares, Robin? You know what I mean? Really, when you think about it.
Joaquin Phoenix, you say he's a friend of yours?
I know Joaquin.
He's in a new movie called Return to Paradise.
Joaquin.
Does he think this movie carries an anti-drug message?
I believe it do.
No, well, I think that the message, although there are aspects of the film that deal with drug usage and the politics behind that, it really is about transformation and the emotional center of the characters and discovering yourself and how...
Not that old to be so...
As friends,
well, his brother died.
Oftentimes it takes someone else to see the good in you to draw that out. And that's really what the film was about for me.
His parents were like hippies. They named him Joaquin. That's a black guy's name.
I don't think Joaquin is a black guy's name.
Oh, it absolutely
I don't know any black guys named Joaquin.
Oh, you will. You'll see.
Giovanni Ribisi is in Next Wave.
Wow, lucky him.
What's in store for this season of Love Boat?
I think in the new season what we're going to try and do is a little bit more risque material, a little racier, a little clever, a little idiosyncratic humor.
Wow.
So
that no one will see. Hey, remember that muscle-bound guy on Mission Impossible?
Yeah.
Where are his kids? What are they doing?
Where is he?
I don't know.
Haven't heard from him in a while. Phil also says that the new Love Boat is for everyone, especially the fans of the old show.
Yeah, how come they haven't been watching it?
They're getting a hit of entertainment. They're getting a little humor for their buck.
Good.
They're not being beat up by the daily grind, what we see in the news and a lot of the hour shows in the evening. You can watch it with your kids, and it's a bit of an escapist fantasy, which is what Love Boat always was. Right? So we're still doing that.
He doesn't sound like a brother.
This one's just for fun.
Where's the jokes?
All right.
And that's what's happening.
Thank you, Robin. Let's remind everyone that Jackie's new CD, Hot Dogs and Donuts, is in stores August 25th. We've been talking about it for so long and waiting. Finally, it's here. CD signing tour Tuesday, August 25 at noon in a booth on Wall Street. 6 p.m. at Coconuts Midtown, and August 26th, Virgin in Westbury. For the full schedule of Jackie appearances, there's some people are going to go to all the appearances.
I need a full schedule.
Visit jokeland.com. Help Jackie buy another bad house.
Back to school specials.
Dirk Benedict, thank you, buddy. Call him at 1-800-890-3244. Get in on his beta prostate stuff. Also, Confessions of a Kamikaze Cowboy are in the stores. I also want to thank, what's that porno chick's name? Houston. Soon I forget. But anyway,
because she was named after a city.
Yeah, and her breasts were just like the city of Houston. Houston is appearing... Oh, no, she's trying to get people to gangbang her.
Yes, because she's going to jail right now.
Yeah, she'll be in jail for the next 2 weeks, and then she'll be gangbanging on film. If you want to gangbang her with 499 other guys, call this number. What is the number, Robin?